there's a lot to get through. There's Champions League that we have to get through. There's the Premier League that we have to get through. I've got a whole load of news as you lot boys have been seeing.
Are you gonna put it on here or are you gonna turn us after?
Huh?
Are you gonna?
Yeah, okay, it's all here, bro. Like some of it will be here, some of it if you want deals after. Deals. You know what I'm saying?
Give us the little tap.
But yeah, man, we here, bro.
We're here, man.
Yes, sir. It's been a while.
Without further ado.
You know, you might as well introduce us since you haven't been here for a bit.
I know, man.
Either one of
me and Sammy have been.
Me and AJ ain't been here for a while still, I can't lie. It's been a hot minute still.
The last time we were both here together was the World Cup.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. That's terrible still.
Very terrible, man.
But we're here now, that's what's important.
But man, we've been consistent in the group chat, innit? Just on cam, innit? That's all it is, man. When everyone's free, you get me?
Yeah.
Man, them have been getting wild up.
Let me just say that although I haven't been here in front of the camera, I promise you, I've been beefing Herman and Sosa for the long years.
AJ's trying to wild up
for the long years.
But the problem,
Thomas is trying to wild up AJ. Herman's trying to wild up everyone. Thomas has wild up all of you Liverpool, but I can't lie. And he stayed consistent.
But you know what though?
It's fine.
You know what I like about Tito?
It's fine.
He had some valid points though.
Which one?
I don't know about
which
when
one.
Talking about Gakpo and all of this stuff.
No, I can't lie. I checked it. He was right about the stats though.
What about the stats?
When he looked at their stats, like your boys ain't contributing much goals, and Jota's been injured 10 times this season. You know, 10 different injuries. So
that's one of the problems.
He wasn't chatting crap.
I was just talking vaguely when he was talking about you man needing to add one more winger and a centre mid. Like,
no, I don't think we need one more.
I say you need to add another winger. I'm just saying I won't take it past them because they've got a lot of attacking.
Yeah, but that, you know what? To be honest, you might be right.
Do you feel like that they have a lot of attacking?
Klopp's the type of person you rather go for an attacker than a defender, or even a right back that he needs. You rather go for another attacker. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's
I know the priority.
Your front four.
Midfield.
You know what, yeah? Let them introduce the show. Let them introduce it.
Okay, so after 3 months hiatus, I'm back again.
Yes, sir.
Voice of the Chelsea perspective, and yeah, I've been travelling. I've been taking in football. Been arguing football.
I said introduce the show, not yourself.
And
ain't no way meant to do. Introduce
and on that note, their garage is back, boys.
Yes, sir. It's been a while. Back at the garage. You know how it is. Opinionative. You know how it is. Mr. Liverpool himself. Yep. But we're here now. Come on.
We're here, man. What's going on? It's Big Murky here, Mr. Controversial, Mr. Man United. Yeah, man.
Mr. Gundogan would bang up Man United.
Do you know what? I did say something earlier in the group chat. I was just talking about Gundogan, but we'll talk about that.
Scream your name behind the mic.
T behind the camera. I'm here again. Hopefully next time you'll see me other side of the camera, but we still do our job. That's it. Goes on.
That's it.
Yeah, with that being said,
I know we got Champions League talk. Yeah. Quick question for you two. Yeah. Quick one. Would you rather let City win the FA Cup and then lose the Champions League final?
Wait, I didn't get that.
Would you rather beat them in the FA Cup and let them win the Champions League final?
Listen, I don't care how or who or what.
I just want to stop them winning the treble, innit?
Yeah, like
it doesn't matter whichever one.
As long as
they don't have a treble.
Trust me, as long as it don't happen, he's good.
Yeah, you gotta say.
Are you man?
Actually,
all I ask is you man park the bus for 180 minutes, take it to Pens, man.
Is the
They've lost. They ain't saving nothing.
Hold on. Is the FA Cup before Champions League final?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't it? It's the last one, isn't it? That's mad still.
So
because you rather
they could mess something around. And see, have actually got a very terrible record there.
What, Wembley?
Wembley and the FA Cup, 5 losses.
Boy, I don't know anything else. All I know is this City team right now.
Yeah, they're on smoke.
We might as well just start with the Champions League then.
Yeah. Since we are on City, we might as well start.
The Champions League.
So Inter through.
You know what? To be honest, I got to be honest with you lot. Yeah, the Italians, man, they're not. I ain't gonna lie. Even Brighton would beat Inter. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But they know how to defend though. can't they?
Yeah, they can defend, but I don't know. What I saw, that was a dead semi-final, bruv. I know they played AC Milan. AC Milan are not good, but
you know, saying
what-
what? Big Rom take a big touchdown, like.
no. But what I'm saying is, yeah, the thing that baffles me, yeah,
Mm.
Napoli have been so consistent,
Yeah.
and then you come to a quarter-final.
Sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
though, but did you just see that goal?
Was it 2-2?
It was.
No,
it was
Oh,
a-
4-0,
it was a
3-1.
beautiful goal.
Yes.
bro.
I
They're
didn't see
going
it.
to
Let
the
me see.
final.
Let me see.
It was a
Hold on.
beautiful goal.
Stop that. Let me see.
Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, I don't want to stop it, but
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is
But
it?
Going back to what you were saying, I think that Inter, the game was done in the first leg. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
believe, like, you know. I said this last week, bro. I think AC Milan have the better players.
Do you? Do you feel that they have better players?
Yeah.
In what sense? Apart from Leao.
Actually, no, I don't remember.
Apart from Leao, bruv.
Jordan Leao.
You got to remember. I know them man are old.
Sorry,
like
sorry.
Mkhitaryan and them man are old, but the quality.
Yeah.
They still. They look at the
think
Inter midfield.
Yeah.
That's a sick midfield,
You know,
bruv.
looking at him, you know.
Barella, yeah. I hope we put a bid in. You get me?
Yeah,
I hope we put a bid in
I heard
because
you're gonna start with 60 million. So
they need money though, innit? That's all.
yeah,
Nice finish.
Nice finish.
I thought he was gonna go high.
Yeah.
Fooled everyone.
Good game.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen. Wonder West Ham. At
yeah, West Ham in the
Sorry.
Europa Conference
Final.
Yeah, so
Leao got rushed back. He was way better.
Yeah, he's injured. He was injured.
but
'Cause
you
I
can
saw
see
that.
he
I
was
saw
trying
that.
though. You can see he was trying.
But I saw that injury. There's no way you can recover from it in 2 weeks.
What was
There's
it?
no.
It's fire, innit?
Yeah, there's no way because he pulled up. He was running and then he pulled up. I saw that injury. There's no way you can recover from that quick. Don't get me wrong. He's obviously a match winner in it for them because he made the difference against Napoli. He was the difference
Yeah.
against Napoli, and I think they needed more. They needed more in there, but overall, I don't understand why Lukaku's on the bench. I'm a bit baffled about that as well. I think
He has been injured.
is that the only reason you reckon?
Yeah.
Because
But he played before that game.
because even the
Can't lie, he's been
After
his
the-
form has improved recently.
yeah
after the World
yeah
Cup.
he came on and he was the difference when he came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
After
the
the
difference when
World
he
Cup.
came
He
on.
scored
Yeah.
in that second leg. He made the difference. I wouldn't be surprised if he does start him. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes with him and Martinez back up front.
Yeah, because Thingy's slow. Yeah,
With Dzeko in it.
yeah, slow.
And they're gonna need Lukaku's pace and power against like Diaz and what's my man's name?
It'll be interesting though. I know Kyle Walker's, but my man, he arrives late. What's the left back name for Inter? Do anyone know his name?
Nah.
The Inter left back. He arrives late. He reminds me of Robinson a bit. He reminds me of Robinson.
Dumfries.
Yeah. No.
no, that's
Dumfries
not
is on the other side. There's a left DeMarco. Something DeMarco.
I'll get it up.
But the thing I love about him, he's not. He don't want the ball to his feet.
Who? Dumfries.
No, the other
Oh,
guy.
the other guy, okay.
He wants it behind you so he can.
Run.
Yeah.
Run, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So that could be an outlet for them in the
Who
final.
wants it behind them?
The Inter Milan left back.
You know, if they go with Lukaku as well, they can actually go long as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
He will pin up anyone.
Yeah.
Let's give him credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
During it.
Diaz.
So-
Who'll be Diaz and Akanji will be left
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
innit?
To be honest with you, bro, if any team can try and give Man City a game, is an Italian side because they love to defend, innit? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you know that. You know that. By the way, you know that. Man
what
City-
frightens me is that we seen 12. What? How many averages? Is it 12 or 13 Champions League? They've got
Who?
Madrid. Is it 12 or 13?
14.
14 Champions League, and you look at the likes of Modric, Cruz. They got dismantled, bruv. Even when he was 0-0, you could see the pattern.
But Ancelotti got it wrong, man.
Nah, I
Nah,
don't know.
I believe he should have started.
You got it wrong.
Modric was injured,
Rudiger
didn't
should've
it?
started.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Modric
Rudiger
was in it.
Rudiger was
And
the-
I believe he should have started. You know, Tuchemani hasn't lost any of his last games that he
Bro.
started for Madrid.
Is it?
Bro, you know what didn't make sense to me?
Who?
But this is what I'm saying. It was
He's a
still
cut.
0-0 up until the 37th minute, something like that.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I watched it with one of my girls that's Colombian that supports Madrid. I watched it with one of my boys, innit? And while I'm watching these man on the ropes, yeah,
Yeah.
I look to both of them. I look to both of them and I say, what he needs to do, yeah. He needs to take off Modric, shift Camavinga into midfield, and bring on Rudiger to shore up the defense.
Yeah.
And sacrifice creativity for still, and then try and get to 0-0 for the last quarter of the game, and then bring on a few attacking subs to go for it. What didn't make sense to me, my man done exactly what I would have done to a T, shifted Camavinga into midfield, brought on Rudiger, but he done it when you was 2-0 down, when you need to score goals. How can you let your team get steamrolled
He didn't react quick
and
enough.
then do the defensive substitutions? Because now what you're basically saying is, I don't want to get peppered even more, but then I'm bringing off players that are going to help me score goals. That psychology, so when you're doing it on the back foot, then making defensive substitutions, it don't fucking make sense. But at 1-1, I was thinking, I was certain man was going to make them changes. And he made the changes I would have made. Because I literally said them changes.
What was I going to say?
That's why I said, for me,
another
Ancelotti
thing,
got it wrong, innit?
Another thing that was
Horribly
very
wrong.
disappointing was Benzema. I thought Benzema, I've never seen. I've never seen him like that.
But he was isolated. You can't really.
Yeah, I know,
him.
but usually Benzema is isolated. I've seen him isolated for 30, 40 minutes and then he comes alive.
Bang.
Do you get what I mean? And I expect that from a player of his experience. But large part of the games, is he?
Yeah, Jose Mourinho's through to another final.
But that's what Jose does.
That's what
he does.
European finals, by the way.
But that's what he does. He gets results. That's what I'm saying. Someone like him at PSG, very dangerous. Someone like him at PSG, very dangerous. Like you can't have someone like Mourinho. Mourinho will get you a Champions League final. I don't know if he'll win. Yeah,
he'll get you a cup.
He'll get to. If he gets to a Champions League final, he'll win. What managers? He has to be.
Hands down.
He has to be, bro. Come on, look at the way he came in the Premiership and
It's not even
steamrolled.
the Premiership. You have to look at sometimes what managers actually do at smaller clubs.
Yeah, Inter.
Or it's not even
Inter at the time.
We'll get to that.
It's not even about smaller clubs. It's about budgets, what they can do.
Yeah.
with their budgets, what they can do with their thing.
I think-
and that's why I highly rate Klopp.
I think Inter.
That's why Fergie's my all-time.
I think
favourite.
Inter. He flexed his muscles. He
It's
got.
not even that. It's Porto back-to-back trebles.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, you went to Inter. Those players were aging. They were aging. You get me? They were aging players. Melito up front.
There is a
Do you know what I mean?
Schneider,
Zanetti,
Eto'o,
Cambiaso. Them are one on their last. They meant to be on their last legs. And he,
Cesar.
even if you go on
Lucas,
social media, on
Malcolm,
YouTube, you will
Malcolm.
see the pattern of play what they did to Messi. When he gets in that hole, how they surrounded him.
They messed him
They
up, bro.
surrounded him. There's a tactics that he
They
put on
messed
show.
him up.
Do you get me?
Did
Anyway.
Mourinho just before we move on, was it that time when Ander Herrera marked Mourinho, Ander Herrera, when he
Mark Hazard.
was that
Yeah.
Out of the game, that was
Yeah, that was Mourinho as
another
well.
sort of tactical
He got, I remember that game. I think we beat Chelsea like 3-1 or 2-1 or 2-0.
on
Do you
the
remember that game? Hazard got marked out the game by Herrera.
but
Mourinho was
Yeah.
Man
but
United.
you guys been
It's never happened too often, but yeah, I remember that.
I
Game.
remember
you guys
that.
been talking about Champions League,
Yeah.
and just a quick one. I don't know.
Yeah, back to City.
Everyone's like opinion on this, but I've seen a lot of comparison in the last couple of days between Sir Alex Ferguson and Pep Guardiola.
Where's your voice?
I've seen a lot of comparison between Sir Alex Ferguson and Pep Guardiola. Like, what's your opinion on that? Like, if Pep wins the treble, does that mean he's in that bracket of great managers and like people who have they say like someone's changed, like football, how
No,
I think he has changed football.
He has changed.
no, I know, but like in terms of like like when they say
You want to ask if is he up there with Fergie with what he's done?
Fergie's the great managers.
I think he's got a long way to go before he reaches Fergie's level.
Cause
Don't get me wrong.
Somebody already. People are saying that he's playing already.
People love to talk about Ferguson, what he did with Man United, and how he's the only one to win a treble in England. Yeah.
But
Look at what he did with Aberdeen.
yeah,
He's 10 times more.
than what he
10
did. Yeah,
times more better than what he ever did with Man United.
yeah,
And
yeah. I heard
And,
that.
and in my opinion, it's 10 times more than what Pep has ever done.
Yeah,
Because Aberdeen is the equivalent of not even taking West Ham or Burnley. It's the equivalent of taking
Southampton or something.
Southampton
Yeah, and
to
take it.
the
Yeah,
Champions League and making them win.
and he won the
And
league titles.
winning.
Yeah,
He won the league back-to-back 3 times. Fergie won a treble at Aberdeen in his final season, and the last thing he said in his interview, he was pissed off at his players in a cup final, telling them that they're jokemen and they didn't turn up and they bottled it, but they won it 1-0.
yeah. I hear you still.
There's a difference.
There's a longer way to
His
go.
last Champions
But you
League
can't-
loss in a final was to Sir Alex Ferguson's Aberdeen.
Yeah, but you
I told you that
can't just.
I already knew
The
that.
comparison-
You asked me and I gave you an answer.
Oh,
The
is it?
comparison is gonna be there, innit? The comparison is
No,
gonna be there
100%,
because
I
at the end of the
understand why
day,
comparison is.
yeah.
But at the
Five
same time-
league titles out of 6. It's
I
no
think-
joke. It's not a
100%.
joke thing.
I think it will
100%,
seal
but
it.
If you look at what Fergie's done over the years between 1995 and up to 2011, Fergie could have gone back to back all them years.
Yeah.
He got shanked over minor things. What was it? Chelsea's offside goal at OT
Yeah.
that cost him the title. Goal difference cost him the title with City, and what was it? I can't lie. Jose's Chelsea were phenomenal in it, so you couldn't really do much with that. But if you look at it properly, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, nobody dominated the league more than Fergie. I understand what Pep's done now, but if we look at it properly, the other teams in the league don't have the resources that Man City have. And yeah, okay, people be like, oh, United have pumped billions upon billions on all of that.
Yeah.
Not at that time, bro.
Not at that time, but I can't.
Yeah, but you had spending power though. You can't deny you had spending
No,
power.
but during that
United
era,
has
bro.
spending power, but if you
During
look
the
at it
Treble
properly,
era, Man United
during the Treble
weren't-
era, United got outspent by Newcastle and Blackburn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
During
but what I'm
then
saying,
during
what I'm
the-
saying is, alright,
then-
valid
then-
point. But what I'm
then-
saying is, you
no,
was
no, no. Then
you're
the early
stuck,
2000s,
you're stockpiling though.
Huh? Then the early.
Was you not
2000s,
stockpiling?
then the
Who
early
did you have?
2000s.
You had Cole and York combination. You had Teddy off the bench.
Yeah, and Solskjaer.
Yeah, you're stockpiling. That's
At the time,
four.
yo,
That's
Sammy,
four
Sammy.
quality
He's
strikers.
Sammy,
But that's what I'm saying though.
Sammy,
You
at
can't
the
just
time-
say
But
you
No,
can't just
Sammy.
say you can't just say what Pep do. I understand what you're saying, but you were you're stockpiling though.
At the time, Andy Cole went for a
Even at one point you bidded for Shearer. Let's not forget you was willing to pay that 15 mil for Shearer. You was ready to break the record. Let's not go on like you wasn't. You wasn't pressing through with finance.
I'm not
You
saying,
was
but
pressing
guess
through
what?
with
Guess what?
finance.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, I know it didn't happen because imagine if it would have happened.
No, but in the early 2000s.
What would that? You'd have locked the league for how
in the
many more
early
years?
2000s, they got outspent by flipping Chelsea. And
Let me go
Abramovich.
back.
Yeah, but that Roman was a
Even
game changer.
consistency.
Roman was a game
Even
changer.
consistent, and then the Glazers
He's
came in.
the one who unlocked it for all the rest of the
Yeah,
world.
Roman was a game
One
changer.
second, and then what? The Glazers came in, and Fergie started screaming to all United fans, "Oh, there's no value in the market."
Let me break down what you just said.
After
yeah.
Wayne Rooney,
Just remember that.
name me the
core,
last proper
core
signing
of
that they signed.
Yeah, no, he took them to the wire. Don't get me wrong. He
Sammy,
took
Sammy,
all of
wait.
them man to
Sammy,
the
go back
last
to
He's
leg.
doing what
Wait.
Klopp is doing for FFG, mate.
I was wait, yeah. Going back to your point, yeah.
Klopp is doing for who?
Just remember that
FSG
core,
is
that
honest.
core of
Honest.
that treble team. They weren't bought, bro. No, Ferguson didn't go out and buy players. Ferguson didn't go out and buy the best players, bro. The only best player that Fergie bought out was Andy
None of
Cole.
that Champions League winners were United
wait.
Academy.
Sorry. Let me just finish here. Andy Cole was the only person who, at that time, was a world record transfer fee. Yeah, I think it was 10 million.
How much was Teddy?
I don't know.
I don't remember. So
Yeah,
all I'm
but
saying to you,
what are you saying? Teddy was improving.
all I'm saying to you,
Teddy
No, it
was.
a proven
That's
player.
what I'm saying though. Don't.
Just remember.
Sometimes it's not about money though. You got to wheel and deal
No,
with
but that's
it.
what everybody screams. Oh,
No,
look how
it's
much
not-
you spent in the
No. I get that. But still, even if
it's not about the money, it's also about the players.
yeah, you wheel and deal, and then you get quality for a lower price.
You can even.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's what
Do
he
you know what I
did.
mean?
Bro,
You
can
wheel
even
and
turn
deal.
around and say the time was different. Fair enough. But all I'm saying to you, bro, it would be a bit of a, as they say, like, seal the deal.
Apparently
in
he's a
terms
cheap
of,
tipper, by the way.
one second.
Showing him.
Apparently, it will seal the deal on Pep's legacy by taking a team who isn't as, massively funded like Bayern Munich.
3.5 million.
Yeah, Bayern Munich. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bayern Munich who are well funded, who spent, like who's his own, they're big names, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
could go through his Bayern Munich team, tell you player by player, and tell me why he couldn't win the Champions League. And don't go to me, it's because Real Madrid had BBC and Barcelona had.
Well, you're gonna deny that though.
No, because let me go through the team.
You can't mess around. You can't mess around with that
No,
Madrid team
no,
and that Barca team.
Guys, look at the teams that he had. He didn't have.
Yeah,
no
but still,
scrubs. He had
I'm not saying he had
Lewandowski.
scrub, but
he had
then-
Lewandowski, Robin.
Okay,
Rodri,
okay.
Xavi Alonso, Thiago.
Yeah.
You see that
Philipp
Bayern team?
Lahm,
Yeah, them
Boateng,
highly,
Neuer,
Which one?
Götze.
The one
Bro,
he's talking about.
Yes, he
Yeah,
had
that-
all of them in their prime.
Right,
Don't
but
do
now-
that.
that
Don't do
team,
that.
that
Don't do
team.
that
But-
because of the pure fact
But you
that-
gotta
That team
remember.
was
You gotta
fucking
remember
cool.
though. MSN
They dunked on his head.
Yeah, because them man have geek. You think about MSN.
But this is
A young and Neymar is unstoppable when he's on game.
Yes, but this is Pep Guardiola.
What does that mean? What?
Greatest manager of
Wait,
all time,
Ancelotti and them
no.
man are crap. Is that what you're saying?
That's what everybody else is saying.
No. No one's saying that.
Let me ask you something.
No one's saying
Everyone's
that. No.
Sammy, if
It
the-
looks like I'm defending Pep. I'm not actually defending Pep.
do you think
But I'm
Mourinho-
actually thinking that.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, go on.
I
Over
want
the
a
last
neutral
2
question.
years, what's
Yeah.
made Pep go absolutely mad is that he stopped overthinking in certain situations.
Yeah. Even like
That's-
yesterday, you can tell.
Yeah, he's fixed up on that, bro. He's
Yeah.
fixed up on that because he's gone into time. He's gone into in the 7 years that he's been at Man City, he's gone into games
Yeah.
and finals, bro. Where sometimes you think to yourself, yo, like stick to
Yeah, like the
formula,
Chelsea one,
stick to formula,
yeah.
Stick to the formula. But what I'm saying to you, I personally
What, you mean FA
would
Cup?
love to see.
No, the
Bro,
Champions League
I-
final. He
bro, I
was
would-
tinkering, bro.
Bro, I would love to
Oh.
listen. I'd love to
Yeah.
personally see. I'd love to.
No, but we
personally see
always
Pep
had under Tuchel.
be in a
we always
situation
took, Man
where
City
he
to the
hasn't
final.
got
Every
as
single
much
game.
funds.
Every single
Yeah,
game.
or maybe
We was
he
actually a
hasn't
bogey team for them
hasn't
at
got
that
the
point.
luck of going
Tuchel
out and
just knew
spending
how
and
to play
buying
Pep.
who he wants.
That's a Tuchel
I don't
team.
think-
And really
I don't
trying
think-
to do the job.
I don't think that. I
Because
don't
just
think
remember,
he would take a job
Mourinho's
like that.
been to Tottenham, my guy, and he's at Roma right now, bro. And they're not teams that have money like that, bro.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro.
But you know, Mourinho's
like,
stock went down because if Mourinho's stock was
but
high,
still,
he'll be
man,
at a better
still,
club.
man, still,
Like his
still.
stock has gone back up again.
Still, yeah.
He's gone down, proved himself.
Still
His
a
stock's
great-
gone back up.
Bro,
PSG are like,
bro,
yeah.
Bro, could you see Pep doing that with that Porto team, bro?
I can't
see
lie.
Pep doing that with
I
that
No, but
can't.
let me ask you a better question.
He would never be in that position.
Do
I
you
don't
think
think.
Mourinho?
Could he do what
If-
Aberdeen? Could he do in Aberdeen?
No, I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
By the way, these men were training in the park. Remember me?
I don't think he can.
Okay, I'm with you, lot. Times have changed.
I think-
Times have changed.
Yeah,
I'm
different
with-
era. Yeah.
Different era.
I
At the same
think-
time, bro, let's see how good you really are. Let's see how good you really are, Pep Guardiola. If you're gonna keep going to big teams and you're not challenging yourself, let me just see like Pep really challenge himself
Yeah.
by not going to a really huge team. Maybe I'll think, okay, like this guy's really special.
I can't lie.
I can't see him doing that.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think what Klopp did with Liverpool is more impressive than what Pep's doing with City.
100%.
On the pure fact that
100%.
he's on a dirty budget.
100%.
That budget that Liverpool give him is dead. He has to sell.
Man City-
He has to sell his star man sometimes.
It's not only. It's not
to
only.
get
No,
the
that's what I was
rest
gonna
of the
say.
pieces.
Abs,
Pep won't say the star
sorry,
man.
is Man City on a budget?
No. The
If
only
Man City-
budget.
If
the
Man
only-
City want to splurge,
the only-
they would. But the
No, no,
issue is,
it's just FFP.
FFP
is their
have it
budget.
out for them.
Yeah,
FFP is their budget, but they don't have. They don't have a financial.
Is my man really an Arsenal fan?
Who?
The lawyer.
Or loyal.
The FFP
Yeah,
lawyer.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah, no, that can't run.
Yeah.
There's a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
can't run. That can't run. I'm studying law. That's a
what-
conflict of interest.
What? What? Man City's
No,
lawyer.
no,
No, the
but
FFP
Sammy,
lawyer.
they've picked up on it, bro.
Is
They've-
an Arsenal
bro,
fan.
Bro, they've picked up on it.
Yeah, that's what they lodged.
Yeah,
Lodged the
picked up on
complaint
it.
straight away. That can't, I thought that was a joke at first when I saw the picture. That's the complaint they lodged. That can't run. You can't be an Arsenal fan and be dealing with them, man.
It's
Yeah.
like-
Alright, cool. You lot.
it's not
If
about
Pep-
Arsenal.
Why did they choose a lawyer that actually supports football?
They probably didn't even know.
They could have picked some defense lawyer in New York
Yeah.
or something. But what the fuck?
Random. That's just
Sorry, my bad. My
that
apologies.
can't run.
Just to wrap up this Pep and Man City and all the Pep Guardiola, if he wins the treble
Yeah.
and he goes on to be dominant for the next 4 or 5 seasons, hats off to him.
But he won't do that.
No. And then we'll listen when Pep leaves.
Yeah.
Then we'll get an even title, like competition between all the teams.
Can I ask you a question?
Because right now it's
Right.
just Man City and whoever who can
Murphy,
catch up
can
with
I
them.
can I ask you a question? If he wins the treble this year, and then for the next 3 years he's dominant, wins the league, like
And he gets to another
Champions League final. Okay, let's say
Even
he
if he
wins.
doesn't win it,
Let's say if he wins the treble this year and then he defends.
'Cause
his
just remember-
he does what Real Madrid do.
just
defend
remember
the
the
Champions
only
League next
English
year
team,
and win the league.
the only Sammy, the only English team.
Hold on.
Wait.
You know are going on that my man ain't gonna go out and spend big again.
I mean, he
Sammy,
will have to
yeah.
because
Yeah,
because
but-
3 or 4 players are
but
going to
the
leave.
issue is, but
3 or
this-
4 players
it's
are
not
going to
even that.
leave.
It's not even that.
Charges.
It's not even that. He needs to now go rebuild his squad again because why he's got midfielders leaving.
That
Put
leave.
the ones out of the door. This is what I want to get onto so we can wrap up C and everything.
And Silva
Put the ones
wants
out
to
of the
leave.
door. Out the door. Silva is 95% out. This is what I've been told. 95% out. But
who?
Silva, Bernardo Silva,
Bernardo
innit?
Silva.
Where's he
But-
going?
Huh?
You know where he's going?
Bro, I'm telling you, when you
One
win
second,
everything
one
you
second.
can win in Manchester and you're ultra rich, you don't want to live there no
One
more,
second,
bro.
1 second.
These don't want to go back to Spain. They want to go
One
back
second.
to all
Hold
the
on,
warmer
hold on,
countries, bro.
hold
They're
on.
not English, bro.
Hold on,
There's
bruv.
nothing for them in Manchester,
I
blood.
say hold on, and you still start throwing your arms in the chest, bruv. Hold
Sorry.
on, bruv. Yeah. The 5% is the fact that he bought a flat in Manchester off David Silva. Yeah. Now you can see it as he maybe just like wants to like buy the property so he can have it rent it out. You know, investments to further his portfolio and stuff like that. Bernardo Silva. Or he might be looking to just upgrade in Manchester and live somewhere nicer in a nicer penthouse, innit?
Yeah.
But it is a 95% chance he leaves.
And he's linked with Barcelona as well.
Huh?
And he's linked with Barcelona as
So
well.
is the Barca deal not on?
Not fully, because Barca's Messi to
They're in
Barca.
trouble, innit?
Messi to Barca.
No, even that, they're in trouble with the money thing.
They are in trouble with the money thing, but Messi to Barca sounds
Because the
it's
Lids
more
said they
open
can't
than
do
anything.
it.
But anyways, let's quickly
Yeah.
knock off this segment. City to win the Champions League, yes or no?
Yep, they won't take it.
Personally,
I said it last
I
week.
hope they don't, but
it's reality, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they
Yo,
are
yo,
favourites.
I hope they don't, but
It's an obsession.
You know what,
bro.
yeah, hats off to you. You're a real full Liverpool fan. I'm seeing bare Liverpool fans support them. I don't know why.
what the fuck for?
Huh? He started saying to me.
Sorry, what the fuck am I supporting City for? But you see how them man was singing what they were singing the other day?
They were like, oh, so you can level United and shape United, didn't it?
Everybody
Give a fuck about that. I don't want them cunts winning anything, bro.
Yo,
You think they want? Look at the way my man talks about Liverpool when he goes on Talk Sport.
Bro,
That guy, that thingy brother. What's he called?
Micah Richards.
No, the other guy, the singer.
What's singer?
The
The
Gallagher.
guy that's-
yeah.
No Gallagher.
He bare disrespectful, brethren. When he's on there, he bare back chat about Liverpool and that. And I want them to win Champions League. You know how much
Just
noise now
before-
my man's gonna make
listen.
if they win Champions League.
Just before.
Bruv, he's
just
loud
before we-
already as he is, bro.
Yo, just one more point before we finish this
Yeah.
off. Just remember, Sir Alex Ferguson was the only manager
Yeah.
and the only team from England to compete with Pep's Barcelona.
No, Chelsea definitely competed with
Chelsea
finals.
I think
Finals, even though
Finals,
on the
bro.
pitch and finals, they
I ain't
cheated
gonna
us
lie to
out
you,
of a
man.
final.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
They
Wembley,
cheated us out of a
cooked
final.
you lot, bro.
Well,
They
I mean,
cooked.
games,
No,
innit?
no,
Bro,
bruv, no, there was
you
level,
remember the
bro.
game,
Come on.
2018,
There was level.
2008, when Chelsea should
That,
have cooked
I
Barca.
saw Fergie. I
2009.
saw Fergie
We got
sitting.
cheated.
2009,
Man,
that should have been a repeat of Man
Yeah,
United versus
yeah.
Chelsea.
No, but
Barcelona.
2009, I was
Bro,
happy. I was in
don't say
Egypt.
that,
I was
man.
in Egypt and I was jumping
Chelsea
around. When
cooked
Iniesta,
Barca a few
when
times.
Iniesta sliced that top
Chelsea
in, I was.
cooked Barca a few
man,
I
times.
jumped out the bar.
In my
I
own
jumped out
country,
the.
in my own
I was in
country.
Egypt. I jumped
Yellow
out the
kit.
bar, bruv. I was
I know
down the
That's half
street.
my country, and you're going there to celebrate. So my team
Yo,
can
I
leave.
remember that yellow kid. by the way. That famous Barcelona.
And I knew.
But just remember,
And I
Chelsea
knew
cooked them
if
too.
it was
It wasn't
Chelsea
just
and United in that final, United would have found a way to win. So I didn't want you lot to go there because I know what Fergie's like. He don't fear English teams.
They'll smoke
He
you.
would have
Bro,
smoked
but
you
we
lot.
should have smoked them. They actually paid the ref.
No. You
They
wouldn't.
paid the
You wouldn't
ref.
smoke United. You
Huh?
wouldn't smoke
Oh, no,
United.
no.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
That's
You
why
guys
I
were
wanted
not-
Barca to go through because
Yeah,
I
AJ,
knew.
AJ.
I hope you got diarrhea in that.
Wait,
I know you got diarrhea in that.
Abs, wait, AJ, I'm going to touch your point. At the time, Chelsea were playing a certain football that could beat Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it couldn't
Because
beat. It couldn't
It
beat.
couldn't
United.
beat United because United.
Because United don't counter-attack team, bro.
Because United can soak up that kind of pressure.
Bro,
Barca
they
were
work
made.
out. They work
Barca were not made for that kind of
My
pressure
guy,
that
my guy.
Chelsea were applying.
United.
Do you know what I mean?
United.
United would have been like, come.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Man
saying.
United don't defend like that, bro. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
United.
And you know the thing is,
United back then used to soak up
Do you know why
pressure
that
for
one got
45 minutes,
peppered?
30 minutes. But then,
They'll
within
hit
1
you.
minute and 30 seconds,
Yeah, they'll hit you.
they're down the touchline.
Yeah.
Boom, cross it to the box. Go.
That's what.
Go. That's it.
That's what I
Why
thought
used
Real
to
Madrid
see
were going to
every
do
week.
yesterday. That's what I thought Real Madrid were going to do at some
That's why I
point.
said Carlo got it wrong, bro.
Let's-
I can't
let's-
blame
yeah.
the squad. Carlo got it wrong.
He did. But let's move on.
Yeah, go on.
quickly,
Sorry.
what-
City or Inter?
God.
No, wait, quick ones.
Inter. I'm going Inter, bro. What the hell?
City or
What
Inter?
who do I want to win or who do I think is going to win?
No, just who do you want to win?
Oh, yeah, obviously Inter.
Inter, bro. I want Inter to win. I don't want them not getting Champions League.
Bro,
Yes,
bro,
yes.
I do not want no scrub team joining the
Trust me, bro. There's an elite team. You got to be an elite team, bro. Somehow you come
I
up.
went into the win, but I think City will win it.
Yeah, obviously, bro. You gotta be wishing on
I'm
a
praying
star.
for Italian masterclass defending, bro. Haaland crying.
Bro, but they might have to play Lukaku centre back to keep Haaland under control, bro. That guy physically
no.
imposing.
low
you know?
block.
You know what they should do?
AJ low block,
You know
with
what
no
they-
space.
With Tamori.
You know what they know?
I
You know what
rate
they
with
should
who?
do,
Oh,
yeah?
wait, whose centre backs do they have?
No,
I don't know none of them, man.
I
I don't know none of them, man. The only one I know is my man that's
Do they have any
tried to
defenders
buy.
strong enough to
But
hold
Stoney,
him
that's
off?
the only one I know, bro.
Do they
I
have
don't
any
know.
defenders strong enough to hold him off?
No, they've got players strong enough to hold
Yeah,
him.
but-
Like Dumfries is there as well.
Yeah,
Don't
but-
get me wrong, like, he's
That's
just-
all I'm
But that's not where the problem side is.
No,
The problem
you know who's
side.
gonna do it? He's gonna lock him up. Ex-United boy, what's his name? Darmian.
Damien against Grealish. Come on, man.
He plays in the back three, bro.
Come on,
It's-
bro.
it's Dumfries. It's Dumfries.
Grealish is a ball carrier, bro. You see what he was doing to
It's Dumfries.
what's his name? Cavalli
man.
yesterday, bro.
Cavani.
Yeah.
He's a bit washed.
Bro, he had to bloody pull him down how many times?
Anyways, let's move past these.
Yeah,
man.
go
I
on,
wanna
go on.
get
What's
to
the next
Prem
one?
innit? There's Prem.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got.
What you doing top four?
Huh?
Or you want to speak on Arsenal? What you doing top four?
What you
I can't speak on
cannot
Arsenal,
wait
bro.
to talk about Arsenal.
If I talk
Why
about
do you-
Arsenal right now, I only got
We'll
con,
have
I got
that-
con,
hey,
bare con for them, man. Bang, bang, bang,
We need
bang.
to answer intervention, though.
Bare con, you know I got
Yo.
con for them. Man.
We
They
do
don't
need-
want no smoke right now.
Hey, yo, I wish
I
they were
want
here,
it.
bro.
Huh?
I wish they were
Don't
here.
even FaceTime him, bro.
Huh? No.
Sosa, don't FaceTime Herman. Herman's already crying over Weetabix that he had the other day,
Bro,
bro.
man,
It warmed the cereal and the milk.
in 1 month.
It warmed the cereal and the milk.
Haven't warmed up milk and cereal.
And
at the
cereal,
same
bruv.
time.
What happened there? What they kicking off with? The Dutch fans. Yeah. It's all mad in Holland anyway. What you not doing?
Huh? We'll go FaceTime. Sosa ain't gonna pick up.
I know, cause he knows, bruv. He was beating bare chest from December. He was beating his chest at me, bruv. Yeah, beating his chest at me, giving me all type of chat. Now look, I can't even hear a word from him in the group. When last year Sosa put a message in there?
My man just talks about but 20 point gap. How do you man intend to?
Cool, bruv.
Why does I don't know why my man thinks,
Southampton and Brighton.
I don't know why a man thinks here is just gonna be City and Arsenal competing.
Can I just say something here?
I was at that Brighton game.
Can I just say something?
Can I say
Alright.
that after you?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, go on. I'll let you go.
Let me tell you something here. That Brighton game, yeah. Let me tell you how
was
weak.
there.
Let me tell you how weak these man's mentality are.
I was there.
If they win that game,
I was
yeah?
there, bro.
they win that game. They win their next 2 games. They go ahead of City. They would have played twice before City play again.
Chelsea. They'll play Chelsea, by the way. City will play Chelsea, sorry.
But then they would have played twice.
regardless.
Yeah, they would have played. Regardless, they would have probably level points or gone ahead of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So how you switch off like that?
Alright, cool. So you turn around and tell me.
1 second before
on,
you quickly
sorry.
go into that.
Yeah.
How? What did you say? How what?
How do you switch off like that?
Remember last season?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, last season was a point, but
And that was my
Tell me
one
back.
issue.
I would go as far as saying, after watching the Amazon documentary, I bigged up Arteta. I said Arteta is changing
Hello?
mentalities over there.
Yo, you're right, sir. I
We're
think they want to do a bit of cooking in it. I can't lie. AJ's here waiting for you, man.
I don't know why you're getting so much corn. What Sosa just left you? No vest. No bulletproof vest, no?
What's going on?
You're catching man off guard.
looking.
You're catching man off guard.
They're looking to
Herman,
cook
they're
you.
trying to catch you off guard, bro. Are you gonna give into it?
Jay, I'm half awake. You don't want to do this, but I'm half awake.
Yeah.
So, this guy wants to show face when I'm not there. Come back from holiday and chat shit.
brother, I'm here for you now, bro. Brother,
said
I'm
don't
here
bother
for
me.
you now.
said don't bother
You know
me.
what the funniest thing is?
Forget all that talk, bro.
Hey, what do you mean forget? Pull up then, pull up. I'll call you to your face. Come.
Pull up for what?
Herman don't want to hear nothing from AJ.
Hey, listen.
Your team's just there, sitting 11.
Hey, listen.
Billion on shit.
Hey, yo. Hey, but Herman.
He's awake now.
Hey, Herman.
If he was half asleep, he's awake
I thought
now.
you said I thought you was asleep.
He's
I thought
awake
you
now.
was asleep.
I'm hearing AJ's voice.
Hey, what though, Sermon? Hey, I mean Sermon, you know. But I mean Herman.
Hey, yo, you want me to sweat, bro?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you don't
what
want to
though?
hear nothing from
Hey,
me.
what,
you don't-
Herman, you know you was calling me about the 3-0 loss to Brighton.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, you had the most to tell me about Chelsea getting packed 3-0 by Brighton and that. And then what? You man decided to.
AJ,
So who held 3 better? Let me. I just want to know
AJ.
who held 3 better.
You see the pain in your voice. That pain is coming from 11.
Oh yeah. Alright, let me ask you something. What hurts more?
You see my pain?
What?
You know where my pain is coming from?
Where?
you know?
Where?
It's coming from bottling.
Bottling. My brother. Let me tell you this.
I have to give you credit for that one.
Aye.
I'm always gonna say something else.
Alright.
Hold on. Let me talk. Didn't spend $500 million and end up 11th. And then try say next season you lot are gonna. You don't look like expressions gap. Just shut up, man. You know what? How did that yo?
Man said almost got relegated. Stop it, man.
I can't lie.
It would never.
Wait,
we
wait,
was
wait.
never in a relegation battle. Stop
If
forcing.
He was
it was.
Bridget.
No,
Bridget,
not in the actual
No,
relegation.
Bridget.
battle.
Bridget,
you're
5 more
right.
games, you'd have been in big
five
trouble.
more.
5 more games,
more.
you'd have been in big
5
trouble.
more, but we wasn't in the relegation.
If
Wasn't in the relegation battle.
If it wasn't for 2 shots,
Well,
11 points.
Mav, you was in trouble. You was in trouble. I
But
ain't gonna
we
lie to
wasn't in
you.
the relegation.
Was you not nervous?
No, bro.
Bridget, you was nervous. Come on, man.
AJ,
I'm lying though.
AJ,
Nah,
AJ.
I ain't gonna lie to
Hold
you.
up.
I said
Even
I
as
did
Hold up,
oh,
sorry.
go on.
There was a game where you won recently. If you didn't win that game,
That Bournemouth game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
that game.
That Bournemouth game. If you, that would have been a game changer.
What do you mean?
no.
Bridget, you'd have been down.
No.
Nah, but was it
Because
you would have
Bournemouth
been. You would have been in a really low
You'd have been-
position.
my guy, we still got
with
a draw last game.
with lamps.
Alright, listen. I know
You have
might hate
faith. Well, yeah.
Lampard.
Wait, hold
I know
on.
you might hate
No.
Lampard,
It's not even that. Well, you got faith in lamps like that. The record says 25. He took 25 games before he bagged the win.
And Hammond, you spun it on him.
Listen.
No, it took 25 games.
Alright, listen.
I don't care what you say. You didn't have faith in Lampard like that.
listen.
I'm not having that.
But
You have faith in Lampard like that.
He did say he did.
No,
Wait.
AJ.
Lampard's gonna win the Champions League.
Yeah.
What time is it?
He said Lampard.
What Lampard? What, the one against Madrid?
But air what?
A joke, man, team.
The one against
Who, Arsenal?
Nottingham Forest.
Man United. Do you know who's after Man United?
Who?
Yeah.
Newcastle. Brother, do you think you're winning any of those games?
Bro, 100%. 100, bro.
No, you're saying that. You don't even mean that.
Listen.
You don't mean that.
I'm not gonna lie. You know why this is all wash? Because I'm telling you now. You see when Poch takes over next season, yeah, it's a different.
Yeah, that's a different
scenario.
manager.
It's a different.
I'm just talking
thing.
about. I'm just
telling
talking
you
about
now, you
when
see
when
Chelsea
Lampard
next
was in that
season,
hot
yeah,
sit.
when he gets them man,
I was
into
just
that
waiting.
dressing room and
I
he
was
picks
waiting
his
for him
team
to
and
spin
he
that
starts
whole
working
table
with them from
around,
the beginning.
and they were down
The
there.
beginning
I
of
ain't
pre-season.
gonna lie to you. I was waiting for that Bournemouth.
Herman, we're gonna have this chat again come March. Yeah.
Sterling
I
did
wanna
well to
see
get that win. He did well.
Turn your team into Tottenham 2.0.
Brother, and that.
He said Tottenham
bro, and I'm
2.0.
telling you now, that Tottenham team was better than this Arsenal team, bro. Because at least we knew what they were. We knew they were top 4 specialists. You man frauded us into believing you could actually win the league.
Wait.
Hey,
Herman.
hey, I've got bigger fish to fry.
We got bigger fish to fry. Out of the Carabao, out of the FA Cup, out of the Europa. We got the league.
We didn't want that anyway. We want the league.
Hey, Herman.
Listen. Hey, AJ.
Yo.
See right now,
Yeah.
as I'm looking at the league table at this present moment, there is only 2 clubs in London that's going to be competing in Europe. Chelsea is not one of them.
But what? What's the point? What's
No,
the?
I'm
Do you,
tired of hearing.
You know what's funny?
You don't wanna hear
You
nothing
know what's
from
funny,
me,
Herman?
yeah.
I bet you don't even get as far as we got to this season in our worst ever season next year. I guarantee you, man, ain't even making.
Are you
scores or
okay with just 3 games?
You get me? It's knockout stages. They're gone. They're done, bro.
Say that again.
I'm going to say this right now.
Yeah, go on.
Arsenal in Champions League, you lot don't ask me nothing, because I promise you.
Hey, you might end up in Europa League again, you know.
You lot
Easily, bro. If they
But
go,
in the-
No. The reason why I'm asking because you're gonna strengthen in it. So if you're gonna strengthen, I expect you man to do well. No?
Hey, listen,
No, they're gonna compete.
we strengthened
They're gonna compete where? In the Champions League.
Make up numbers.
Where? In the Champions League.
Yeah, they're just making up numbers.
You know why I'm saying that? Because
they are making up numbers in the.
you know why I'm saying that,
They're not
yeah?
serious-
What you lot are
they're
forgetting,
not
yeah?
serious
Can
team
I
for
just
the-
say
for the
something to you lot?
company, but they're just making
They've been
up
out of the competition for so long, they're gonna be in pot 3.
Literally.
So that means when you're in pot 3, you're gonna face two quality teams.
You might get Madrid and Bayern.
And Bayern in the same league. You don't want it with Bayern. You know what the time is. You know the
don't know, bro.
aggregate score. Is it
No,
25?
no.
Is it 25-1 still?
25-3.
Is it 25-3 still with Bayern?
You lot don't even want it with Inter or Bayer Leverkusen, bro.
You want to say sorry to Age?
I'm not even sorry. I just want to say something to AJ.
Oh, you want to say something?
Yeah, go on.
AJ, back to what I was saying. Out of all the clubs in London currently,
I know it's the two.
Hold on, no.
You know how I'm gonna silence his argument once and for all. But yeah, continue.
I said no.
I'm gonna silence you once and for all after this. Go on, talk so I can end this.
Other than West Ham and other than Crystal Palace, even your local rivals Fulham are on top of you.
Alright. But let me tell you
That's
something.
true though. That's true.
But let me tell you
That's
something.
bad. That's bad.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
not done.
That's bad. That's
It's
bad.
just not done.
Yeah, go on.
Let me finish and then you can speak all your essays.
Yeah,
Yeah?
go.
Essay. He said essay.
Yeah? Out of all the clubs in London, you always say your club is the best club in London.
Bro, we've won double what you man have won and more.
And you have won all the doubles, all the trebles, all the flipping flabbies, but this season is shit. What are you saying for this season?
Alright, let me show you. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
How do you feel about your
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this as a Chelsea fan, bro. From on my first unborn child's life.
Yeah.
I promise you
I
this.
said my first unborn
Listen.
child.
I
They're
promise
making
you
me
this.
slap on the shades, bro.
Yeah, I promise you this. I would rather.
answer my question?
No, I'm answering it. Let me get there. I would rather finish 11th or wherever 12th than lose the league to West
you're
Ham,
with my house
Southampton, and Brighton, bro. That on everything that I hold dear to me, I would rather finish 11th. Hear me again. Hear me again, bro. I would rather finish 11th than lose the league to Brighton, Southampton, and West Ham, bro.
And
True.
Liverpool.
Bro, but no, those are the three
Liverpool,
games.
Liverpool's
Nah,
understandable.
those are the three.
they've
No, but
never
it's not
won
even
there.
that.
Don't
But
count
it's not even-
Liverpool,
But that's not what
I don't
even.
understand why people keep saying they lost the league at Liverpool.
No, but
They
that's
did, bro.
not what they
Bro,
lost.
no, they
didn't.
no, they
do.
didn't.
They did, bro.
They didn't lose at
Bro,
Liverpool.
they didn't lose it at Liverpool.
Why do you man
Yo,
keep saying
brother,
that?
Keep
brother,
saying that.
We're Arsenal, we're
That
Arsenal
gives them a-
winning. We're Arsenal winning.
Bro, that gives
We're
them
Arsenal winning.
Yes, but
Okay, that's it.
But
End of.
they were at a
Bro,
ground
you're
that
champion.
they
You should see the game out,
but
bro.
they're at a
Simple.
ground that
You
they've
see the
never
game
won.
out,
A
bro.
ground that they've never
You're a
won.
champion.
Mike,
You're
Mike,
your
that's a
champion
big
mentality.
excuse
It
for
was
them.
the West Ham game, bro,
Wait,
and the Southampton game
Bro,
that
you're-
damaged their
bro,
title
you're
hopes
big
and
boy
hopes.
Wait. Look.
Bro, you
But-
see the game out, bro.
I
You're-
hear what you're
you're
saying,
gonna be a
but that's
champion.
not.
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way.
Okay, let me ask you something.
No,
Let me-
let me put it this way.
Was
One
Liverpool a
second.
must-win game? Was Liverpool a must-win game?
No.
No,
It wasn't a
Was
must-win
West
game.
Ham and Southampton must-win games?
Yes.
So then they lost it at West Ham and Southampton, blood.
Wait.
Think
One second,
about
one
it,
second, one
especially
second.
AJ,
Southampton at
AJ.
home.
One second.
If Liverpool
West
were
Ham,
winning,
Liverpool-
it'll be, come on, man.
1 second. Liverpool was the very first nail in that coffin.
Okay,
It was.
all right. I'll
It
give
was.
that. I'll give
It
that
was
as
the
a.
very first nail in the coffin.
But
Do you know what it was? Then after that, yeah, I can't lie, the nail gun just came up. Back. It's true.
But we knew it was gonna happen. We said it was gonna happen.
Cool.
We
My
said,
worry
What
is,
to say about
my,
that? Do you know what I want to say about
bro, you
that?
can't
go
say
on.
nothing, bro. What can you say?
No, I'm done speaking to you. I'm done speaking.
Of course you are, because I told you the truth that hurts. That you lost the league at West Ham, Southampton, and Brighton.
I already know I lost the league.
At Brighton, West Ham, and Southampton, bro.
I don't even think it was a league. It was a title
Hey,
challenge.
Herman, serious question.
was
Serious
a title
question.
challenge that
Bro,
didn't work
serious
out.
question, yeah? You guys, next season, yeah, are going to be competing to try and obviously, like, win something, yeah?
do you know
Which
what's-
is FA Cup, Champions League,
No, they
and the
don't want
league,
that. They
yeah?
got bigger fish
So
to
this
fry.
season, yeah, you lot.
Sorry. Does AJ still have the phone?
No.
Oh, listen, we've
Let-
already
wait,
done
let me
each other,
see,
so-
let-
These man,
You
these
guys
man-
saying that you're going to compete this season, yeah? Next season, yeah? You guys have had it so easy this season by dropping out of competition so earlier on, focusing on one game a week. How the hell are you
You
lot
can't,
gonna...
you can't do that next season. Say you're coming
Ha-
out the Champions League because you want to secure the league.
Yeah, bro. Like,
You can't do that next
because
season.
not even that, Herman.
They
Real
haven't got the
talk.
squad there.
Herman,
No one- no one's gonna accept that.
Herman,
What
Herman,
man's gonna accept that?
Herman,
They've got
real
the squad
talk.
there for
Herman,
those
real
three
talk. Yeah,
competitions.
you guys next season, yeah,
don't know what they're
you're not
gonna
gonna come up against one team in the league, my guy. You're gonna come up against 3-4 teams. Teams are gonna step up. This was your only chance, yeah, to try and win the league because everybody went asleep, yeah. And
I'm
the
telling
thing
you,
is, there was one
I
team
think-
to compete with. There's one team to compete with. I just don't get it. How, not you, but Sosa turned around and said to me, yeah, that next year we're competing for the league.
Bro,
What are you competing for, bro?
It's crazy, bro.
The thing is, one.
No. Oh, sorry. Finish. Sorry.
Yeah, so bro, I'm just trying to understand what you lot really, how you lot are gonna compete when you lot had a chance to not compete this season and win it, like sort of like be ahead.
This is what I was
That's
gonna
my
say.
whole point.
This is what I was gonna say. I don't think these man realize if the top six strengthen enough this summer. Wait. I'm
No,
saying
wait,
that
I
to
wanna-
Mike.
I wanna-
Just don't want to hear
I'm
your
saying that to
voice,
you.
bro.
I'm saying that to you, yeah. I don't think that man realise if the top 6 strengthen enough this summer, forget about winning the league, they can drop out the top 4.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Because
Easily.
you got to remember, you're going to be playing Tuesday or Wednesday night, and then you got to play Saturday.
Bro.
It's not even that. Let's put it down to the teams, yeah?
Yeah.
If Liverpool strengthen, they're going to be better because they're picking up their form again. Chelsea, if they do things right,
With Poch.
they'll come back.
United,
Sorry.
100%.
So on that point, Chelsea are out of Europe, so that means they'll have
More,
more
yeah,
games to
couple
come.
And we know how to utilise that, unlike
Yeah.
these man.
Last time Chelsea was, I can't lie,
You know what I'm saying?
last time Chelsea were out of Europe.
Oi.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, I'm gonna say my final.
Oi.
When you're editing this video, whatever AJ just said, save that and send it to me. 'Cause I swear I'm gonna hold on to that.
My boy, the last time we was out, the last time we was out of the Champions League, the last time we was outside the Champions League, we won the league, bro. The last time we was out of it, we won the league. So I can say, you can record my voice, put it on a postcard, whatever. History speaks. Brother, I'm saying, if we win the league next season, Herman's gonna have to hide.
I don't think you're going to win the league.
Nah, I know, but if we do, you know this guy's gonna have to hide.
Herman, answer my
He's gonna have to
question,
hide.
please.
That's a big jump.
No.
Oh,
but
you
we've
might
got-
do what?
We've got
Wait,
the squad to
Herman.
do it. It
Wait for
depends
this.
how.
Wait
It
for
depends.
this.
You think you got the squad, though?
Yeah, bro.
Wait.
I do think.
Do you personally
Go
think?
on, wait. Herman, go on. Say it loud, sorry, go on.
I feel like with everything that's gonna happen this summer,
Bro, I think with Nkunku,
Wait.
our full squad, Gusto, Nkunku, everything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got that man to come.
AJ, let him down, AJ. Hey, boys, let
Go on,
Herman
go on,
land.
Herman.
I feel like what's everything's gonna happen in summer. Every team.
Wait, man, you lot.
Arsenal competing for the title next season. I can't lie to you,
Myth.
That's a myth.
Why? Why'd you say that, though?
Because of what I was telling him.
But then you're going a step backwards. That's a step.
No, wait. Listen to me.
Yeah.
The only reason why I say this is
Qatar's nearly done.
because going into towards the end of this season, going off what Murky said,
Yeah.
all the teams were sleeping towards the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
At the
Okay.
end of the season, look at how every team is patterning up.
Yeah.
Sammy, look at your team, bro. You lot could have been Chelsea, but no, you lot are in Champions League again.
No, we're not in Champions League. Yeah.
You lot woke up, basically. You lot
Yeah. Woke up. Yeah. No, woke up. Yeah.
But it's like cool.
Yeah.
All like the big 6 teams this season
Yeah.
woke up towards the end. So if it was a thing where Arsenal were one of them sleeping teams and we woke up, bro, we wouldn't have been in this situation we're in now. So
Okay.
next season, with all the transfers and all the shit that's happening within our league, especially.
But you got a young squad though. That's only gonna get better.
We got a young squad, and I can't lie, we're in Champions League. The way how we've been saying it to Abs, I don't even right now.
Yeah.
Ask me everything when the transfer window is done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pivotal.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you do in the
Okay,
transfer
cool.
window
Wait,
is
one
pivotal.
second. Alright, cool.
Next season, right
Alright,
now,
since
I
you want to
see.
speak about that, I got news as always, as we all know. Alright, Declan Rice for 90 million.
To Arsenal.
Yeah, because he's given the green.
90 million, yeah.
He's given. Wait 1 second. He's given the green light to everyone. Basically, I want to go Arsenal in it.
Yeah.
There was a chance that Bodie was gonna come in last minute, 100 million or that, but I don't think
Nah, for
Arsenal.
Declan, no.
I don't think Chelsea are on. 1 second.
don't need him
let me
for 100
talk.
million.
You man, better over talking.
No.
I don't think. Well, Chelsea are no longer interested because midfield is kind of sorted itself. If they keep Kante fit, they ain't got a problem.
Yeah.
And Andre
Enzo.
Santos,
And
bro.
Enzo.
It's not even Andre Santos,
No, but
man.
he's joining
Enzo.
the
It's not even that
Enzo.
It's
Oh,
not
let-
even
let-
right now. They're thinking about
striker.
About, not even striker, just letting everybody that they need to let go, let go in it.
yeah.
Like you
Okay.
got Ruben going in AC Milan and stuff like that.
Who's going to AC Milan?
Ruben
Ruben
Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so now
Oh, also,
How did you make that move?
hey, yo, you man, remember the name Kendry Pyers, yeah?
90 mil.
He
Declan
re-signed him.
Yeah.
He joins up.
That's half your budget gone.
Yeah, literally. That's why I would never.
Half your
sanction that
budget
deal.
on a bag of basmati.
1 second.
No, rice is good. Rice is good. Rice.
That's one for the. That's
Yo,
your.
rice is
Hey,
good. You gotta go make fun like I don't wait, guys. Rice is good. Rice is good. I'm bothering her, man. Rice is
You
good.
know what to call this episode, isn't it?
Hey,
How do you know what the back of man's right? Question mark.
hey, 1 second.
That's a good caption for real, bro. 100 mil on a bag of basmati? Question mark.
João Cancelo for 50 million.
Arsenal.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. 50
But
million.
you know what it is?
He
You
can't
know what it is?
defend. He still
You know what
can't
it is?
defend.
It's another fullback that can't defend.
Yeah, he can't defend.
Pep is playing you, man.
That's the whole thing.
I know that. What are you
Pep is
gonna
playing
do?
you, man.
Another Zinchenko on the other side. Good luck.
Squad
What
player
else
not
is
bad
there?
though.
Yeah, the
Um,
squad player.
and
He's got to
Casado.
start.
No, I mean 40.
Casado for 80. That is Arsenal's main three targets.
Casado's.
But they're not going to get Casado for... how can you get Casado?
They're going for Casado and Rice.
Yeah.
That's a strong team.
Because Xhaka is leaving.
But they can't play in the both team, though. They can't play in the same
Why?
side.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they can.
you
They
know
play
you
the
said
same
that,
position.
You're trying to get rid of Partey. Now just tell me you're trying to get rid of Partey.
Xhaka's gone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and Partey's riding bench. There's no way Casado's going on the bench for Partey.
But so then, wait, so who's going to start? Because they both play the same position.
Rice,
Okay,
Odegaard,
alright,
and
Herman.
Casado.
Herman, before you
We're gonna
leave,
play
let me
two
just
years.
ask you something.
Why?
Let me ask you something, Herman, before you leave.
Because they've leaked.
Are you
all kinds
happy
of
with
Man
that?
United This season, Man United have held 7, 6, 5, 4,
Are you-
and 4.
Wait, hold on.
So why didn't they just actually get a defense?
Hold on.
Instead of trying to play two different...
Herman, are you happy with that transfer window right there?
And Saliba and Arteta, they don't talk, you know. I just want to let you know this year. Saliba and Arteta don't talk. Yeah.
What, because of the back issue?
Not even the back issues, because of the Marseille issues from last season.
What do you mean?
The fact that he sent him out on loan when he didn't want to go on loan, he believed that he was good enough to fight for his place at Arsenal.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy with that.
Really and truly, I even thought Saliba
That's why
didn't even get back in the
Saliba
team,
is
bro.
delaying
When
his
he came back
contract.
from Marseille, bro. When he came back from Marseille,
Saliba.
Why? Well, you
I-
proved yourself now. Why would you delay it?
I don't think he's.
I don't understand why certain players take things
Maybe he
personal.
wants to go Madrid.
Brethren, you know how many...
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Yeah, go on, yeah. Are you happy with that window? Yeah.
The way how I feel about that window and that target is Arsenal can do what they want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe and go Miami Heat. Good night.
Also, one more thing. One more thing.
Said go Miami.
One more thing is me, yeah.
How the...
You see that other centre back that you got? Kira. Yeah. What do you think of him doing his shoes while you man conceded the goals though? that what's his name? What's his name? Kiwa.
Polish though.
Oh, he was doing his laces while they scored.
Sure, he's
What, the last goal?
Brother, that Quinoa salad guy, bro, whatever his name is.
Quinoa.
Kiwa, they bought him in
salad.
January. No, they bought him in
I
January.
thought quinoa was like that rice grain.
Yeah, bro,
Kiwa,
it's
yeah,
better
yeah.
clap. It's better clap. He was doing his shoes while the first goal was in.
He's laughing already.
Hey, that might be another.
Someone told Todd Bowley that the guy almost got nominated for Ballon d'Or, so Chelsea can buy him, and that guy needs to get shipped.
Listen, don't even try. Don't even
On
try.
that note,
We have signed talented players, bro. They just haven't
on that note,
clicked yet.
we're gonna love you and leave you, my guy. It was a pleasure. Thank you for giving
I would
us
not get
this-
rid of any of the
this 20
signings.
minutes.
Short sign.
Bye.
I would-
As far as I'm aware with Chelsea, bar offloading everyone, Chelsea's main target for this summer, and they will throw whatever money it takes to make a statement to everybody. You know how United went and got Pogba when they were in Europa League?
Yeah, I know we're gonna go.
Yeah.
You're talking about
You know.
yeah, Oshima.
Ossie, man.
Yeah, Ossie, man. Yeah. And this is the
Ossie, man.
and this
So that's Chelsea's main target right now.
and I heard
The one people you're gonna have to mainly compete with, if I'm gonna be honest with
Pochettino
you,
wants the Argentinian goalkeeper in the league as well. What's his name?
Martinez.
Yeah, he wants Martinez
yeah.
as well.
What Martinez?
Aston Villa.
Yeah,
The Villa
he's-
keeper?
yeah,
Do you think he's good enough for Chelsea?
The thing is, yeah, he's not that good with his feet, but we'll see. It
What?
depends.
Who's one man going to? The Brentford. Yeah, I heard he's
Bro,
on
Right,
I
sale.
so-
want Osana,
Yeah,
bro.
where?
I liked who
Right,
was being
yeah.
I
What's
liked
his
who
name?
was being linked to Osana. Osana for me is the
Who's
guy.
Osana?
Is it Milan's keeper?
Yeah, but he ain't.
Oh,
got it, right?
the
Onana.
AC
Onana.
Yeah,
AC
Onana,
Milan.
whatever.
the Inter Milan keeper.
Inter Milan
The
keeper.
black guy.
Yeah, you like him?
Yeah,
He
I
plays
like
for
him.
Cameroon,
Well,
right?
who's available?
Oh, what's wrong with Mendy?
Bro, I don't.
He's become bare shaky, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Is it?
Yeah.
What? That Kepa's going back in?
Yeah. Apparently.
That don't make sense to me.
Confidence.
But yeah. What do
What
you
else
think
you
of
got
you
for
not going
us?
for Osimhen? I think it'll be a good move, but the thing is,
150. That's what they said.
I
That's
think
what-
130.
Listen,
I got told
My
130.
man,
My
my
guy.
guy don't budge, bro.
Bro,
I
my
got
guy, you don't need to
told-
deep this. He's the only striker available
No, he's not.
on the market.
No, he's not.
No,
I like
of that caliber.
I like. Oh yeah, of that caliber. Yeah.
Of that caliber.
No, but
Well, like Drogba
but the
is-
thing is,
Like
the
Joe
thing is,
caliber.
130.
The
the thing
apparently
is,
should
we've
do
solid
that.
number
we've
9,
we've explored giving him
Who?
Ziyech and Pulisic as well.
Well,
Both of
I
them.
got told 130 million should get the job done for Osimhen.
I'd pay that.
So United don't want him.
United are not going to go into that.
They're gonna go in for Kane.
Harry Kane, and United's budget is still a bit shaky. It depends on who comes in.
They don't
As
even
far
know.
as I've got to.
Yeah,
I
well,
want
Qatar's
that.
coming,
I want
you
that.
just
Lance's
said
keeper
Qatar's
as well.
coming.
You know, striker. You know.
Hold on.
I'm holding on. Go on.
Hold on.
Is it nice?
Hold
I have no idea. I want to find
on.
out.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let me have
Thomas.
a bit. Let me have a bit, please. Just give me a
So
little.
with Chelsea, that's pretty much it, and that'll be their statement, innit? It's what they're missing in it, but in my opinion, you guys need to offload a whole load of it. You need to see what you're gonna do the front line and all that.
Hold on.
You guys need to
Did you
offload
say
and get a good striker.
Kovacic is going to City?
60%.
Yeah, it's not 100%, but I don't want.
Wait, he's
but-
just going to strengthen City.
But-
man.
but-
No.
But
Bowley,
Bowley
if Bowley allowed sanctions, that he's an idiot, bro.
They're also
Input, like,
City.
that-
Our new sporting
Sammy,
director is
Kovacic
Leipzig's old one. You
Kovacic
know.
at Man
You think?
City.
Do you think Leipzig?
Kovacic at
City
Man
is-
City.
Yeah, no, he's
also
upgrade for them.
McAllister. They're
He's
also
upgrade for them, bro.
McAllister.
Who?
They haven't got a ball carrier in centre mid.
Fuck them. We already got in there 150. We give him 150k a week.
Well,
Kovacic better, bro.
it's the
Got the
Champions League.
McAllister.
Yeah.
No, for City.
For City.
We'll see what McAllister as well, because
See,
remember they're losing
I
two
think-
midfielders.
okay.
Oh, they're Gundogan.
Bro.
Where's Gundogan going?
I got to Barca.
Yeah, I think that's where you're going to go.
Is it free transfer?
It would be.
Otherwise,
By the way, you guys are surprised. These players were linked to Barcelona.
No,
Last
summer.
yeah, last
They were
summer.
meant
Yeah,
to be at
no,
Barca last summer, but
no, but Mama was out the door.
Who?
Silva,
Yeah, he
Silva was out the door, bro.
So let me tell you what happened with
It
Bernardo
was a
Silva.
last minute
Let me
U-turn.
tell you, no, it wasn't a last minute U-turn.
What?
Barcelona had to sell someone, anyone from that squad. Either drop your wages or get sold. Everybody refused to leave.
Yeah,
They
De Jong.
even-
I
they-
remember De Jong said no.
It's not even De Jong. The pie, that move got fumbled on deadline day for him to go Atletico, and then he had to go in January.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
And
that
Aubameyang
deal
too.
happened, 100 million would have gone straight into City, and Bernardo would have been on his way because George Mendes was actually in Barca.
Barca
So
could
that
afford 100 million.
if
Yeah.
a player left.
Them man are dodgy, bro.
That is fake, bro.
Just remember Aubameyang as well, bro. They have to get rid of
Leave him for the
Aubameyang as
cookies.
well.
All right, still.
Yeah, Becky's a good chef, bro. Shout out, girls, go eat. But yeah,
Yeah, really and truly, Chelsea need to offload and buy a striker.
Are these healthy though?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
they
No,
they're
yeah,
proper
yeah.
healthy, yeah?
Yeah.
He's got sugar in that.
Yeah, but not
or brown
much.
sugar.
But
Oh.
everything got sugar in it, man. Come on, man. You can't base it on is it healthy.
Yeah.
Unless
Go
you're
on,
gonna eat
Chelsea.
raw
Nice,
fruit.
no, it's
Go on,
nice, no.
get your point across, Chelsea.
Yeah.
You got.
But I gave you, man, all my Chelsea out list
Yeah.
in group chat. I told you who I want gone. And my list ain't changing it. It's the same
Mason
list.
Mount to Liverpool.
But no, Mount can stay now that Poch is coming. Bro,
We don't want Mount. Stop trying to sell us something.
I'm
listen.
not trying to sell
You've
it.
been trying to sell
Yeah.
this agenda from
My guy.
6 months ago.
My guy.
Brethren, ever since that news came out, you just every time you come in, Mount's on the list.
No,
no,
he, ain't
I
on,
asked
he,
about
ain't,
it.
he ain't on our list.
He is.
He ain't.
No, he is.
I'm not even.
He is.
He ain't on our list,
He
bro.
is, bro.
He is.
But
He ain't on our list.
if
Sammy,
Barella,
Sammy, you would go
McAllister,
get him,
and my man from Sporting Lisbon. What?
bro. You guys will, bro.
Mount is
it's
on
not-
your list, bro.
Bro, Mount.
Why would
Screaming.
Mount-
You might not
Someone
like
call
it.
Daniel. Someone call me Daniel because Daniel will argue a case.
Even if Mount's on the list, he ain't even number 10.
Bro, Mount will make sense, by the way.
How?
Because Henderson is.
How?
Henderson is.
How? Tell me how.
Henderson.
Anyone in the logic that will tell me Mount
Let me
makes
tell you how,
sense.
bro. Let me
How?
Let me learn.
We're not trying to go that direction anymore. We've been there.
yeah,
Yo,
that's
yo,
like,
We
yo.
suffered. When we got to Champions League final, we suffered because the midfield.
Never catered.
No.
Wait, let me.
Oh, I understand what you're saying, but
Never
I'm trying to
catered.
say is now.
Obviously,
he doesn't want to handle.
I don't want to hear no hard work.
You don't
I don't want to hear no hard work.
No,
I want hard work with quality.
You don't want to hear Henderson.
Stop trying to sell me something I don't want. I've seen it for 7 years. You know what I'm trying to say to you? That's like telling me you're getting rid of McTominay and you're going to bring in who else? Who can you bring in that's similar to McTominay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Or you get rid,
Longstaff, Shane
or you get
Longstaff.
rid of Fred and then you bring someone similar to Fred.
Longstaff.
We're not trying to hear that. Am I lying?
Shane Longstaff.
Rabiot.
No, yeah, but that's what Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why Chelsea.
Yeah, it's like bringing in Longstaff. It's like getting rid of McTominay and bringing in Longstaff. Are you trying to hear that, bro?
Yeah, but that's
Why
why-
are you trying to sell that
That's
dream
a-
to me,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
That's another reason why Chelsea are so dysfunctional.
Not just this game, by the way.
Bro,
By the way, Rabiot is bossing that Europa League semi-final right now. Apparently, everyone's saying.
I don't care what he's
And-
bossing. I like
still
him.
playing.
I like him, but I just think he won't shoot the prem.
He's got Ten Hag wants him.
I get you.
Hold
I
on,
get
what,
you with
are
the
you not? Are you not
Yo,
keeping
Sammy,
my
Sammy,
man?
Sammy.
Sabis? Yeah, you're not keeping him.
Whatever happens with Sabitzer, Eric Ten Hag wants a new midfielder, and I got told it's Rabiot. Rabiot, Harry Kane, and Kim is United's main targets. Right now.
You said Kim's done, innit? There's somebody else said this. Yeah, said he's done.
have jumped into
But
that.
you know, Chelsea
but
want
his
Kim as well. You know.
His preference is United.
What do you want? What do you want
Who
with
said that,
another
bro?
defender?
I ain't seen that.
He's not just buying.
I heard him.
They just
come
buy-
out
You don't need a
the
striker,
other day
bro.
saying
They're just
that
buying. They're
all
just
this
buying
new
for no
striker,
reason. You're
I'm
just
going
bidding
Man
for no
United,
reason. What do you need
son.
another defender
That's
for?
what
You
you
just
said
got
2 days
two.
ago.
You don't
You
need
just
to
got two centre
You
backs.
just want him, bro.
No.
Huh?
You
I
just
know,
got
but
two
we get rid of Kulu, whatever. I can't even call him Koulibaly, bro. Man, call him K5. K5, bro. I don't know what kind
It's
of.
Silver. It's Silver Stain.
That's Killer Pape, man. That's
Yeah, but yeah,
Silverstein.
Silverstein, Koulibaly's leaving, but what's his name's coming in?
Who?
Our centre back that was at Brighton. Is it Brighton?
Oh, the young boy. I
Yeah,
like him, you know.
really good,
Colwell.
bro.
Yeah.
Colwell's coming.
Liverpool wanted him.
That's what, bro. This is what I'm saying. You're saying that we don't have the players to challenge next season. You don't even realize that the next season's Chelsea is completely different to this one. You know.
Yeah.
Like without us even going
No,
into
but
the market, we've
my
got.
one thing is I think this is, and there's a reason why I'm going to say this. I think
It takes
you-
time.
It takes time.
Yeah, it does.
I think they'll have a slowish start to the beginning of the season.
But they'll pick up big.
It'll be that one where win, lose, draw, win, like in that kind of formation.
And
Can't
can
lie,
I
that
also
defender-
And
touch
then
on
after January,
Yeah.
poof, click.
Can't lie,
Yeah.
that defender
And can
gave
I
up
also
halfway
touch
line.
on the fact that your bench, your squad, I'm not saying it's on Man City's level, but your squad will have that sort of. Your
Bro,
squad
I
will
don't
have-
rate
wait,
City's
wait,
squad like
wait,
that.
Man,
I'm
wait,
telling
wait.
you,
Let me
man.
explain.
I know
Your-
it's raised his eyebrows, but I
You
don't.
don't rate. You don't rate.
I don't
City's
rate
squad.
them,
I gave you
I
the
don't
colour
rate
and
them,
slotty
man.
eyebrows.
Yo,
I don't
let
rate
me
them, man,
let me finish.
You're
Let me
not rating
wait. Let me
squad.
land. AJ. Your Chelsea squad,
Yeah.
you will have players who come off the bench to make a difference.
Difference. Yeah.
So, which I'd say what 1 out of the top 16 has that, which is Man City right now, bro. Yeah. So, bro, just remember, like, you guys are really going to be a force, and I think
You know what I'm more excited about? Can I just say
so.
this?
I'm worried
I
about you
think
guys.
people,
I'm actually worried about Chelsea.
People underestimate Poch's talent in developing talent.
Young players.
Forget
Yeah.
about Poch.
The
bro.
It's
guy-
not even that.
It's forget about Poch. It's
Poch,
the players,
Poch is
bro.
a good manager, but the issue with Poch is he's gone to clubs.
Nah,
where-
PSG don't count.
It's not even PSG.
PSG don't count.
It's
Yeah.
PSG, Tottenham, and all of that. He's gone to clubs where they've never actually let him take full control of the
100%.
squad.
But that's why he
always
that's
interfered,
why he took
especially
so
at
long.
PSG.
That's why
And
he
that's
took-
why the Chelsea deal
Yeah,
took
took
as
so
long as
long-
it did,
'cause he
was
wanted
trying
control.
to convince Bowley,
To give him more
don't do your
control.
dumbness, brother.
Yeah.
Don't be
I
buying
said
me, man. I don't want.
I said this to you about.
But in the
two-
end, they
not
agreed
much
to
to buy
it.
anyway.
Yeah,
They agreed to it.
I
yeah.
said this to you a few months ago. I said Todd Bowley,
Yeah.
he can't do the whole interfering thing. He needs to let the manager do his
You
thing.
don't
Listen,
want this whole Ed Woodward
listen,
thing
all
for-
I'm
And that's
saying-
why I felt
Listen,
it. I felt with
Woodward-
Potter. I felt with Potter. I felt like
Yeah,
really.
but-
No,
No,
wait.
but
I felt like Potter. Okay,
You can't
we know
compare.
he
Potter was
wasn't.
a small fish in a big pond, though. You can't
Yeah,
compare
you know
that.
what? Listen,
No, man.
You know why I couldn't back Potter to the
There's a
hill?
goldfish in the.
You know why I couldn't? You know why I couldn't
I
back
just felt
Potter
like
to the
Bowley
tilt?
was
Right.
not trying to let him be, man.
If he had proven track record
Yeah,
in
then it's
developing or like winning or getting to finals or something, then I can believe.
Bro, forget
But
about
the,
that,
the
man.
man's
The
best
Brighton
achievement
team,
is
bro.
a 6th place finish with Brighton. Like, as much as I want to believe that, yeah, that can translate because he's doing it at a better team.
You
Like,
think he needed more time, though? You think personally?
no, I don't think he should have ever been appointed, blood.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
okay.
You know what's funny? Tuchel came out. I mean, not Tuchel. Bowley came out this week and said I
You
made a
backed him,
mistake.
You backed him.
He made.
backed Potter, though.
Yeah, I did. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Bowley came
But
out
you
this
said
week.
to me he shouldn't have got the job though.
Yeah, no, but because like you know
You
what?
have to back who you get at the end of the day.
No, I back him, and I still think his time as a top manager will come in it.
Yeah.
Because the team he gave the Gazabi or whatever he's
Zebri.
however you
Zebri.
pronounce my man's name, for him to come forward and say that, listen, Potter gave me a team that I could build on.
Yeah.
Is a massive compliment. So I do think he's got some.
Brighton's recruitment's been sick, though. Look at what they're doing right now, though.
Even without him, so he's
Even
kind
got
of.
my,
but
that you
Give
said,
that Potter
is it Dar?
time,
Is
bro.
it Dar?
Give them credit, bro.
Yeah,
Dor-
no, that's what I'm saying. I
Dor-
can't throw
Dortmund,
Potter under the
Dortmund
bus.
boy.
But then
Yeah.
I
Dar-
think
is it Dar? I just
I
say
think the task he
Last man
undertook
said-
at Chelsea
No,
was
I just
too
know who you're
above
talking
his
about.
Yeah,
that's
level.
done
For right now, innit?
And then
Maybe
they got
maybe
Pedro
later on
from-
in his
from
career he would have been
Watford-
able to do
Watford
it.
as well.
That's
But
why
it's
they don't
too
really
early
go
for him
for
to
them.
try
Yeah.
to try go to a
getting
top 6
money,
club
getting
and
money
then
somewhere.
rebuild it from scratch in the same berth and then coach his philosophy. It was too much for him,
And the
bro.
problem with Potter is
Too
that
much for
he
him.
had too many big names too early on in his career.
Too much for him. Yeah. No, it's because he was like I said. He had to coach his philosophy. Yeah, he had to shrink the squad, and he had to like.
It was a lot to do with.
Yeah, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot.
If they did it at the summer, you could give him. You understand?
Getting
like,
rid of
you
Tuchel was mad. though.
That's what Bowley came out this week and said he made a mistake.
Bro, that was
He said he made a
madness,
mistake.
bro.
He said he should have kept Tuchel to the end of the season, secure top 4, then done it.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He admitted it this season and apologized to Tuchel. Like he said, I made a mistake.
Everyone knew that.
It happens.
You never know. That could open the door to Tuchel back to Chelsea one day, which I'd be more than happy for because I still think that guy's one of our greatest
Oh
ever
man,
managers.
Poch will be there. I think you got to give Poch time.
No. I'm just saying, in a world where he doesn't succeed, but I do believe Poch will be successful
I think he will.
because he's
Poch is a good coach,
he's got way more raw talent than he had at Tottenham, and I look what he done to that Tottenham team.
He's got money as well.
You know what I mean? And he's got money, and he's got
money. What he can do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
He's never
It's
had
true,
that.
no. When you looked at that Tottenham team, it was just Kane and Song. That's it.
Bro.
The rest of them were just supporting cast.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
I just think Son.
Yeah.
I see Madueke. I think Son. I think Mudryk. And then I think Harry Kane. I think David Fofana. I think Brojan. I think Nkunku. I think even Lukaku, bro. Even if he doesn't even go back in the fucking market for a striker, those forwards alone,
you can work with them.
Poch.
Yeah, you can work with them still.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus the wingers.
I don't know what's
No, but
happening
you got-
with Felix though.
Yeah,
That one's
Is he not staying?
No,
We might take him for
you know
another
what,
loan.
It's not even
And
Chelsea. It's the player. He's gonna explore all options before he makes his actual decision.
I can see him going back to Spain.
He's allowed to leave in it, but I know
Even PSG.
he wants to stay in the Prem. He wants to stay in the Prem.
He wants to stay in the Prem.
I'm not gonna lie. The way he beat his
suits
badge
the Prem.
after he scored that goal,
He suits the Prem.
after he scored that goal against
Yeah, but
me,
players do that too much to gas him. Don't worry, man.
you just want this guy back at United, man. I'm telling you.
Bro,
Man.
leave me alone.
Felix.
Yeah,
You want Felix at United?
he's still hurt about that, bro. He's still
I
hurt.
was
hurt.
so annoyed.
He's-
I was like,
he's
these men are
still
too broke to afford it. Let me finish,
He's still hoping Felix is gonna leave
bro.
Chelsea and go United.
Bro, there's still a chance. There's an open race I've got told, man.
Oh,
I've got
man,
told it's
yeah.
an open race.
Brother, listen,
I've barely been
after
told
his
this.
What, him and Kane?
After
What, him and Kane? Or
No,
Harry Kane?
I know
listen,
United are not
with his
inside.
Argentinian brothers and Argentinian manager coming Spanish speaking squad, bro. He's staying at Chelsea, blood.
He's Portuguese, though.
Portuguese.
Yeah, but they still speak Spanish.
He's got bare Portuguese man at
They
United.
speak, bruv,
Yeah,
man. What is it? What's in Manchester, bro? What is actually in Manchester,
I thought
Merky,
he was
bro?
about to be in Manchester.
What? Qatar. Them man are apparently everywhere these days, man.
What, they're paying the full whack?
They paid it.
They're gonna pay you.
Oh, I thought they paid it already.
No, not yet. But because alright, so I might as well go on to United and everything that's going on with United.
Yeah.
I can't lie, yeah, my guy sent me a message and he didn't even write anything. He just sent me the video of the FIFA president saying, "Today, I feel Qatari," and he just started laughing at me, innit?
Yeah.
That was his signal, innit? So, as far as we get told, we're all together clearing the debt, everything.
Oh, they're doing that for you as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, they're clearing the debt, everything. He's clearing the debt. He's clearing the debt out of his own pocket.
Two debt-free clubs in the Prem.
It's going to be around.
Just Liverpool next.
It's going to be around 6.
Them lot is silly.
It's going to be around
Them lot is
6.2
silly.
billion.
Yeah. 6.2.
6.2.
That would
But
be music to your ears hearing you're debt-free.
With the debt and all of that cleared,
Them man ain't selling, bro.
it works around to
FSG are fucked.
It works around to 5.
No, but I think you man got one of the best
5.6
commercial
or
revenue, man. Can you
5.8?
blame them?
Bruv.
It's like you got a
Yeah,
cash
yeah.
cow. You're gonna want to sell. No, Liverpool.
They did the same thing they did to Red Sox, bro. Draining them, bro. After they won the league title, they drained them. Look at them now.
Anyways,
It's
yeah.
the same thing they do, bro.
Since you're the money man as well, tell me from a bit off. So after they pay off the debt, I think it's around. So there's 500 million alone in actual debt on the club.
Just
Then-
500 million.
Wait, and then there's like another 500 million in interest of debt that has to
Okay,
get
yeah.
paid off.
No, that's me.
You get what I'm saying?
But I'm surprised.
So
I
United's debt
thought-
is around 1.1 billion.
I
The
thought it was
overall
more than that,
package is for a big club. It's a lot still though. It's the decision near enough as Barcelona.
Yeah, but United pay. They're okay in paying their debt. That's
Who?
not the problem.
Who?
United paying
No,
paying their debt was
they
not a
couldn't.
problem.
They
No,
couldn't.
what my man said.
United got rejected for loans for transfers, bank loans to get
The
money
reason
out.
being is even
And-
though United were paying their debt, them owners, the Glazers, were sucking money out of the club.
11
And
million
what
every
my
season.
man's saying is they could have taken that money and just put it for the debt.
Yeah,
And then
they
it would
didn't.
have been fine. They didn't do
They
that.
didn't.
That's the problem that you was having.
Exactly.
Because United can
As much
function.
as that sounds nice, yeah, but what's 11 million to 500 M's, bro?
Yeah, I know.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no.
You might as well just.
It's the debt. So
Yeah.
You might as
if
well
I'm not
not.
mistaken,
Yeah.
the total package is around 6.4 billion.
6.4 billion.
Yeah.
1.1 million in debt.
1.1 billion goes in debt. So I got told the final package will be around 5.6 to 5.8 billion altogether.
Wait, 6 point. What's the total? So 6.3.
6.4.
6.4 minus 1.1. So,
So
like
5.3.
5.3 billion. Yeah.
5.3. And then he also is going to build the whole infrastructure because he's already started developers around Old Trafford.
New training ground.
New training ground, and he's promised to splurge on youth, women's and men's, and he wants to build a stadium for the women's and the youth next to Old Trafford instead of them having to go to in the middle of the motorway to play games.
And
That's
Why don't they
his
just play
And they
in Old
rent their
Trafford?
pitches,
Like,
bro.
they do-
They rent their pitches, bro.
They have.
Why don't they play in Old Trafford?
The women's
Same
team,
way Glazers are.
bro.
Oh, they rent
The
pitch.
Glazers,
Oh, they
they
rent
want
to
a
play. They
women's
rent their
team.
pitch to play.
I hear it, but even Chelsea's women's team play at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, not at United.
They rent a
It's
pitch,
only
bro.
rent-
Is
They
it?
rent a pitch, yeah, bro.
That's so
in
deep.
the middle of the motorway. So
That's so
he's
deep.
promised a lot. So what they have done here is they've stepped away from the Rain Group. They got bored of negotiating the Rain Group. Sheikh Jassim got bored of it completely, and he's decided himself to actually physically call the Glazers up and actually deal with the situation himself. And because he's done that, it's made a massive headway. And he was like, and he's also promised them, because Qatar is an untapped market for NFL football.
Yeah.
He's opened it up for them. He's like, you lot will be the first teams and have them as much as you want and need as much as you want for your NFL stuff in Qatar, because people do watch it out there. He said to him, and it is an open market for you to tap. I'm
United
for the Glazers
Oh.
if they sell. So he's like, I'm letting you be the first to tap that market with your team.
Yeah.
So it's a
So
big.
the Glazers gonna end up buying a Qatari team.
No. As in, basically, they'll take the American
NFL
football team,
the NFL team,
NFL team and play matches over
play
in
matches
Qatar
in Qatar.
to generate more money for them, innit? So it's more than just, we're going to give you a couple billion and it's over. We're going to
There's more money
there's more money
compensating,
in for you if you go with us, because we're tapping you
We'll
into
bust you,
Qatar.
basically.
We'll bust you.
Yeah.
And
So the Glazers are okay with that.
And on top of it,
Is it better than Ratcliffe deal though?
Ratcliffe is a bad deal because they walk out with regardless of whatever. In fact, the club needs to be successful in 3 years for them to actually have a good amount to make from that 20%.
But all I know is that's the reason. Whatever Ratcliffe was
But the
offering
thing
us,
is-
we didn't want it either.
No,
So I
Ratcliffe-
doubt it's gonna be
Yeah.
enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough for United.
You know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying? If Chelsea declined my man's offer,
And you know
how
what?
you-
He's a smart. He said my offer for Chelsea was still the best offer. Shut up, was it?
bro.
On top of it,
No, but the land that Chelsea's on is worth a lot
No,
more.
no,
bro. It's just like
100%.
you man, yeah.
That's
it's,
You
it's,
get me?
it's, it's,
Prime, like it's the
yeah,
most
it's prime
expensive
location,
land in the fucking.
But
You know what I mean? That plot of land.
the Glazers
Job
family
thing.
itself
Yeah.
is full sale only.
all they want.
That's all they want.
So what was the 20% about then?
And the Ratcliffe,
Ratcliffe has offered that.
but Ratcliffe, the thing about Ratcliffe,
Ratcliffe
yeah,
has offered that,
the thing about Ratcliffe is that he was trying to bust it, but these guys,
they only care about
They'll just-
money.
yeah.
Everything you lot saw in the news and media was PR spin. Have you not realised since the new bid has gone in, all this spin around Ratcliffe of preferred bidder, not anymore.
gone.
Not anymore.
Where's his money from? What industry is he in?
Enos, is that gas in it?
Yeah, gas and. But he doesn't spend his own money. He
doesn't,
He
it's
just
all loans.
refinances loans.
And this is the why I didn't want him as an owner, because
He would have put you in debt.
yeah, he
AJ,
seems to me
AJ.
as a guy that's trying to buy the club to make bread as
Let me
opposed
break,
to
let me break
That's
it.
what he
as
did
a,
with Lille.
as opposed to
Nice.
Nice, sorry.
as
That's what he did with
as
Nice.
opposed to go there and actually
No, he
try to
doesn't
bring this
spend his
club
own
to
money.
another-
Yeah,
All his
Nice
businesses,
want him
he's
out.
never spent his money.
Nice fans
You
want
get
him
it?
out.
He just
So
finances
this is-
it
So just
himself.
imagine right now, that the Glazers are in charge of Man United, yeah? Are they making bread?
No, right now, no.
Yeah.
They're making nothing. No, they
But they
the last
have
year
made bread.
They have made.
They have
They've
made
made.
bread.
Do you want to know
So
how
this
much they've
Ratcliffe
made?
thing was more of like,
1 second.
this Ratcliffe thing was more of like, okay, we still want to be in charge, but we're gonna just scam the whole thing and let this guy come and do. That's what it was.
Do you want to
bro.
know how much the
That's what
Glazers
it
have
was
taken
like.
out of Man
The
United?
Ratcliffe
How
was
much
just more of like a.
How much?
More of like a-
2.1 billion.
There's another guy coming to join us. That's messing up the thing, basically.
2.1 billion
Who they
pounds
playing in the final?
has been taken out of Man United, all into the Glazers' pockets.
Of course, bro.
That's
You
mad.
get
The
what I'm
Ratcliffe
saying?
thing. The
That's a lot of
Ratcliffe
money,
thing.
bro.
But then you
The
also have to
Ratcliffe
look at it
deal
though.
is bad.
But let's be realistic though. If you're the owner of a football club, yeah, a mega top big football club. Let's not lie now. Let's not lie. Obviously, we're all looking at it from the lens of supporters thing. Yeah? But if you're the manager, you're taking a bill out, bro. You're taking $1 billion for yourself.
Manager, no, I can't, bro.
What? Manager?
Do you
No,
know
the owner.
why?
You're the owner, bro.
Do you know why it makes it more peak?
that's different.
And United fans will get more deeply.
But obviously, if you support the club, if you support the club you own, you're not gonna take out more money.
It's
not the whole picture.
It's on the pure fact that they took out a £500 million loan to buy Man United, and they slapped the loan name on Man United.
What?
So the loan.
How is that possible though?
Because of the income Man United
Man
generate.
No, but how can you?
So you show what Man United have made, and then the bank goes, "Oh yeah, here's your money."
I don't.
We know you can make it back.
But
we know you can make it back.
How can they guarantee against an asset that's not theirs yet?
No, that's the way you do it. It's like
their dad already had shares.
So
within the club before he
let's say like you're going to get
because he already had shares.
Say like you're going to get a buy to let loan
no,
on a property. It's the same. You show whatever area it is.
Yeah.
You show what's going to be generated, and then the bank just said, okay,
that's in a buy to let. But I'm thinking if you're trying to buy the club, how can you turn around and say but the club can make X amount? So that's why.
But you go through the revenue sheets,
isn't it? Because you turn around and tell the bank,
But then if that's the case, I could buy Man United.
Don't worry.
Do you know why?
If you have the right capital,
do you know why also it got busted?
Yeah.
Because Ed Woodward was the banker that did the deal for them. And
Is
they
it?
said to him, yes, it was Ed Woodward who got them the deal for the Man United.
That's some scam going on
And
there.
Ed Woodward,
Everyone's eating.
Ed Woodward.
No. Everyone's
David
pocket.
Gill leaves,
Yeah.
he'll get slapped as CEO of Manchester United.
He
They are all
broke himself
friends with
in.
friends. And John Murtagh, who's currently CEO, was also part of the people that helped Ed Woodward make the deal for the Glazers. So when Ed Woodward leave, he was automatically getting the role because his friends of friends of friends, his mates rates.
Well, everyone was eating.
Everybody was eating. Bro.
Everyone
United
was
fans,
eating,
bro.
bruv.
Fergie was the only one feeding the fans, bro.
So just imagine if Chelsea were run on a basis where there's no on-field, there's no on-field stuff going on. It's just a backroom.
No, even brush that. So this sale, they're making nothing but pure bank, nothing but profit because there's no debt on their name. It's on the clubs. That's why Sheikh Nassim has to pay off the debt. Ratcliffe said he's keeping the debt.
They've been neglected.
And he's taking a loan to buy the club.
Oh, go on. Oh, what a save.
There is so much
What
neglect.
a save.
Man United is a massive club and they've been neglected.
Yeah,
It's
that's what that's what the reporter was saying.
It's just as simple as that, bro.
Yeah.
Even Liverpool, when these owners came in, they done something, which was the training ground. They done and look, it brought, there was a bit of stability and there was a bit of, idea and there was care. There was care about Liverpool.
There was due care what they did.
There was care. Not to say that, by the way, the owners are not like, like the Man City owners who really, you know what I'm saying? These guys are active. But that's Man United has been neglected.
I still think Man United.
But that's what happens when you have.
I still think
we've
Man
learned
City
that from
owners.
Gillette
Man
and
City
Higgs and Gillette.
I don't think I would give.
Once
Man
you have
City-
a bad owner, bruv, that's it. No matter how good your club is.
I can't really say Man City's owners.
They want it.
They were just smart. They were just.
Bro, Man City owners.
West
care.
Ham can't beat for your team.
But you can't really say.
Man City cares.
You can't really say.
They care.
Man City care.
West
You
Ham
can't
can't
really
beat
say
for
they
your team.
care.
Bro, Man City care from
care.
the under 21s. Sorry, Man City care from the under 5s all the way to the first team, my guy.
No, but do they?
Yeah.
Yes, they do, bro.
You-
Man City have
it's not
built a
even that.
city, bro.
Go
Man
on.
City,
We
Man
have the
City-
best women's team. We have the best
Forget about
academy.
the women's team, bro. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Man City, have the best city football in the whole UK.
What do you mean City football?
They're a city,
if you
bro.
go to Manchester City, if you actually go to where City is, the stadium, everything around it
It's Man
is
City.
rebuilt and structured from the owners.
Yeah.
They've rebuilt the whole city on
Man
that
City-
side.
Because even
Yeah.
on the is it not the training ground? They got like the hotel.
Man
where
City,
players sleep.
Man City
There's a
have
bridge
a
that
have an
separates the
academy.
youth the
Academy every
training
two
ground.
city, bro.
Yeah.
It's like this
It's
whole
like
area.
a mini
Is it?
city
Yes.
for them.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
for football.
Right next
Community.
to the stadium,
Yeah,
there's the Bentley dealership, there's the Mercedes dealership, and there's the Jaguar dealership.
Bro,
Bro,
they've
they've
got
done
a
it, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
They've
they've got a
fucking
pit,
invested, bruv.
Bro,
And that's what Sheikh Nassim has also promised.
But
He's
bro,
like, I'm gonna invest in the local
they're a
area.
fucking royal family, man.
Yeah.
They're like,
If you go look at
they're
this,
using
United,
next
it's
man's
all-
tax money to go invest in England, blood.
Man City.
I just hope they justify this to taxpayers. Like, I promise you, we need this man.
They won't.
AJ,
They won't.
AJ.
The Arabic, of course not. They'll be like this. The royal family be like,
I got money. It's not
You know
mine.
what I mean? Like, they don't give a fuck.
AJ,
You know
Man
them that don't
United-
care about being politically
I know.
correct as well. There'll
Yo.
be people protesting in the street. They'll tell the soldiers to go out there and just fucking
AJ.
go with guns to them.
AJ,
and
let
tell
me
them to shut up.
Let me just
I'll give you
AJ, let me break it down for you.
Yeah.
Let me just break it down for you, just so we finish on this, yeah? Man United are the biggest club in the UK or in the world, but Man United have two things. They have Old Trafford and Carrington. Man City have the Etihad, they have a pitch, they have another pitch, they have an academy, they have a setup, they have a community.
You know that, right?
Bro,
Yeah, for the youth.
I don't know any team in the world that has what they have, bro. Bro, it's a whole area. Same as Wembley. Wembley was supposed to be built as a community.
Yeah,
And I don't know what happened with that. So
You know what happened? Land in London is not the price of land in Manchester, bro. For you to
man.
get that many acres in prime London, you realise
Wembley as well.
only the royal family can authorize that, innit?
Yeah.
Because they own it. Whereas Manchester, the royal family don't give a fuck about that. They just have to purchase it through whoever they're purchasing it from. No, sorry, I'm not being sick. But for you, for you to get acres in central London,
yeah.
the royal family have to approve it because
Yeah.
they own the land.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Like-
but I'm just saying the Man
And even
City-
if they do approve
listen,
it, if
listen,
they ever need it in the war, they can tell whoever.
Listen,
get
the
out.
Man
I don't know how much you think it would be. Acres in central London, bro.
the Man City
It
set
would
up.
probably cost more than
Boys.
the club.
It's
Boys,
serious.
It would cost more than the club.
Go on.
How much do you think Piccadilly Circus costs? Just the land, bro.
Boys.
It's probably 3 Premier League football clubs put together, bro. Minimum. Just for Piccadilly Circus.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done now.
Alright, I want to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Let's quickly touch on
Top 4.
your team, top 4.
What?
Nah, man, there's no chance. He's done, man.
What about transfers? Are they
I
linked
think-
to
I
anybody
think-
interesting?
So McAllister was nailed on until he said, "I want Champions League football." So
But I heard that's not true, though.
It's true still.
That's not what I heard. I heard he's not.
Who's-
I heard he's not. Well, another journalist came out and said he's not.
Who's the journalist?
I forgot his name now.
Show me the journalist.
I'll find it. I'll find
Please,
it.
please.
But he just said that was not actually said. Whatever they said about the Champions League football.
Champions League football, I got told is a priority. It is
You
a
even won.
priority.
Can't lie.
Yeah, Rabiot.
It's a good
Is
shift
it?
for me on trading as
Rabiot
well.
did the thing,
Is
bro.
it?
Yeah, man.
I saw that. But anyways, yeah.
what, the
McAllister. Oh, sorry, yeah, well done. McAllister.
You know, I opened it at 7 o'clock, bro.
My G.
1,500 in 3 hours.
McAllister.
You're mad. That's
Who
mad.
else?
Now that's the levels I'm hitting these days, still, man. That's what I'm. Hey, anyway.
McAllister.
Paying for the
who
holidays.
else? It's mostly midfield I got told that you're after.
Yeah.
Three midfielders.
You guys,
Nico Barella, McAllister, and I can't remember who the other person was.
you guys need to touch on your.
And
I
Mount
think-
is
I
on the
think-
list.
I think
Mount is on the list.
Yo,
I don't give a
my
fuck
guy,
what list he's on.
My guy,
Your list.
Could be
your
on the
team,
A, B
you're
list.
just
He ain't
depressing
first.
savvy.
He ain't priority, bro.
your team needs to touch up on the
He
midfield.
switched to half your team's agent.
Your team's front.
Yeah, I know.
three-
That's why he's been linked with us because
Listen.
my man's.
Yo, listen, your front
What
four.
is it? A mutual engine he's got.
Yeah.
Your
with
front
Liverpool
four has a
players?
combination.
His
Van
agent's
Dijk,
got. He's got
Elliott.
Van Dijk,
Oh.
Elliott, Milner.
Your front three, sorry, your front four
Yeah.
has it on each and every one to be touching 10 to 15 goals this season. So I would.
What next season?
Yes, I wouldn't even worry about your attack. Yeah, it's your midfield.
And the defense. I think we need a
It's your
defender.
midfield that you need to pan up, and your defense.
Yeah.
What, centre back?
Yeah, we need.
I
a
don't know
centre
whether
back.
it's even fullbacks. I don't know, but backups.
Centre back.
I take Koulibaly, man.
No.
They could do us a favour.
No. Hey, what? There's no truth about Rudiger.
Yo, you need two midfielders, bro.
There's no truth about Rudiger.
Oh, you're dreaming.
Why would he come back to Premier?
Yeah, that's what they said.
No, bro.
Why would they come? Why would he
You
come
need
back to
two.
Premier?
You need two
Madrid.
midfielders, by the way.
No, we need more than two.
They need three.
We need three.
You're trying to.
I know it was
And
three,
they're
but
after
one of them,
two
one of
stars.
them
Two-
one
you
of
need two
them
stars.
is cheap, innit?
But
That man for Bayern.
what stars can you buy
What-
in the?
What's his
on
name?
mid-
What's his name?
midfield
I
right
keep
now,
forgetting
bro?
that youth's
I'm
name.
just.
Who's a
Dutchy.
midfield star in the
McAllister.
market?
No, the
They
Dutchies
had
from
Jude,
Bayern.
Jude's gone to Real
Oh,
Madrid.
What's it? I just say his name.
Mount's your only hope,
Oh
bro.
no, bro. You're asking.
Bro.
Huh?
Mount's your only hope, bro.
Man's who's hope?
Liverpool's.
This guy. This
What-
guy's
what-
trying
No,
to
but
take
I
the
can't lie. If Jude goes, what is the alternative though? Literally, like.
McAllister's
as
the
in-
alternative.
Hey, we've got
Jude
two.
is gone.
Hey,
Jude-
I've
Yeah,
got
but-
two banging
Huh?
options.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Two banging options. I'll give you Fred and McTominay on the free.
Huh?
I'll give you Fred and McTominay on the free, bro.
You just
Buy one, get one free.
when they turn up for pre-season,
Buy one, get one free.
I'm gonna wait till they turn up for pre-season. I want to see his face.
Hey, buy one, get one free.
I'm gonna come around and film him.
Get one free.
I'm gonna come around and film him when McTominay jogs in at Carrington.
bro.
Yo,
That ain't even a midfield. What kind of? Oh my.
When McTominay and Fred are jogging in at Carrington pre-season, I want to see his face.
They'll be there until they sell them.
Fred will.
Because no one's buying. Who's buying?
Fred will.
Who's buying?
Scott McTominay.
Who's buying?
I don't know, Sunderland.
You when they get promoted.
You wouldn't have Gundogan at Liverpool, would
Newcastle
you?
still.
Yeah.
You would.
Gundogan was Klopp's first signing he wanted.
Newcastle.
He turned Liverpool down for Pep.
I'm telling you,
Gundogan talented.
I'm telling you, Gundogan is not producing the level he's producing at City in another club, bro.
Why?
He's just not doing it.
How'd
I've
you
seen
say
this
that?
guy play at other clubs. He was not.
Wait, what? You didn't see him at Dortmund?
Yeah, but he wasn't that level, bro.
He was.
No, he wasn't, man.
When
What?
Gundogan came
He
to the
wasn't,
Premier
bro.
League.
Bro, that Dortmund team that went to Madrid and ripped them.
Yo.
Are you crazy, bruv?
Brother.
Adam, when
Brother.
Gundogan came to the Premier League, he did not bang until 1, 2, 3 seasons after, bro.
That's exactly my
Yeah,
point.
yeah, but it takes
That's
time.
exactly
Prem,
my
we're
point.
talking about Prem though. It takes time to adapt. Go on.
Obviously, Brighton.
I think, yeah. No, Brighton lost. He said Brighton won.
On a free,
Newcastle won.
it's not a risk, but if you're paying for him, nah, man.
Arsenal second by the looks of things. City first. So really and truly,
It's between United and thing.
Liverpool. United.
No, Liverpool. No, I don't think that. I don't know. You got Newcastle got Chelsea away.
United have got Bournemouth away next. Chelsea
You win.
at
You
home.
win that. I think you win that. Bournemouth are on
Chelsea at
holiday
home,
right
then
now.
Fulham at home.
Bournemouth are on holiday right
Can
now.
I just
So
say
you
Man
just need
United-
2 wins, innit?
Man United could either lose it at Bournemouth or lose it at Chelsea.
No, you're not. Chelsea's it away.
Old Trafford. Old Trafford.
Nah, you beat Chelsea, man. It's Lampard.
Yeah, Lampard.
Fuck you, Frank.
My guy. Have you seen
2
Frank.
jobs.
Fat Frank.
2 jobs you
My
got
guy,
in 1
my
year.
guy. You
I
know
can't
that-
even get a fucking interview.
You know Lampard. Yo, you know Lampard's got a good record against Man United.
Clear off, man. I'm not listening to all that nonsense, bro.
Where did you get that nonsense?
Where did you get that nonsense from?
I don't know, man.
He has a stinky.
United they lost no game at Old Trafford anyway.
They have one.
Who?
I can't remember who it was.
Who?
They lost one, and after
You're not
that-
losing to Chelsea. I'm
after
sorry.
That, it was
There's
not-
no way United are losing to Chelsea. Not for Champions League slot.
You're not killing me. No. If they
Lampard's shit, bro.
if they do,
That geezer went and got him back in the door.
I don't know.
You know what it is? When you're a legend, yeah, you hold a status.
Trust
Bro.
me. What do you think of top 4?
It's gonna stay the same, Thomas, isn't it?
oh
Liverpool
damn.
fans, they're not trying to apply pressure
Listen to look at Rio's
United, so
comments
there's no
on
pressure.
Cole.
I think it stays the same.
I mean,
Yeah, but Liverpool were the first one to try and take him, and
What?
No
that
one
youth
is
that
taking
youth
him.
from Brighton.
No one is taking him.
He-
Cole was,
and
Cole was taking Koulibaly's spot when he comes back. That's why.
yeah, I just think it's too late. It was too late anyway.
Liverpool are better equipped to get into top 4 than Man United and Newcastle are right now, bro.
No, you can't say that.
Yes, they are. They're better equipped,
Why?
bro. Because you have the manager, you've got the players, you've got.
Yeah, but with United, what I say about United is, you get back in the top 4. You got a man. You already see the building process. So it's all about adding. Like if you add the players you're gonna add,
No
that
one-
can only
bro,
make you a lot stronger, bro.
Bro, no one's gonna
It's
be
also from the
surprised,
top. It's
bro.
also from the top.
Bro, no
Yeah, and you got new
No
owners
one is
coming
gonna
in.
be surprised if Man United drop out of the top 4 or
Why?
Newcastle.
I would be. Right now,
I would be.
I'll be massively surprised.
Yeah.
If Newcastle did it, yeah, that's fine because they've never done it.
For Ten had to be nominated for Team of the Season.
Who said that?
For
He ain't getting
for
Team of
Manager
the Season.
For Manager of the Season.
He ain't getting that.
Bro,
Yeah.
he should have.
For what?
He should have.
For what reason?
For a reason.
You're just about scraping top 4. So what reason are you screaming manager of the season?
Listen,
That's because nobody.
I don't think so. Come on, man.
Arteta deserves manager this season.
Arteta. So what? If Pep does a treble, he don't deserve it.
No, I think the
Premier
jump.
League,
I think the
Premier League.
jump.
Okay,
I
give
think-
it to Gary O'Neill.
No.
If you're gonna give it to Arteta, give it to
No,
Gary
no,
O'Neill. Gary
no,
O'Neill
no,
didn't
no,
bottle
no,
it.
no, bro.
Gary O'Neill didn't bottle it.
No,
He
no,
kept them in the Premier
Sammy,
League. He didn't
Sammy,
bottle it, did he?
Sammy.
Yeah, I understand why Deserbi, yeah, because
Deserbi
he's
or
smart,
Arteta.
he's smart.
You know what?
But even Deserbi told you had
No,
a squad
but-
already.
but-
Gary O'Neill didn't have a squad.
Abs.
He had a -9 when he took
Brian,
over.
that's
-9
Brian
goal
had the quality.
difference.
Still, what Arteta done
Does
with
Brian's
that
squad
Arsenal
have the
team
quality to be in
is
Europe?
still harder
Yes or
than
no?
what
Yeah.
Pep's doing.
So why is it a thing
One
then?
second, the camera cut.
Oh, no, go back on that.
Ah, well done, boys. Well done, boys. You lot got audio, so you're not hearing it here. From the garage and the mandem, thank you, innit? Like, subscribe, share, all that. I can't lie. The camera cut. Yeah, I'll do a little outro segment thing for you, lot. But yeah, love.
All I'm saying is next time AJ turns up with that Caribbean food, problem.